All right, chat. We are back. Everything should be straight. The mic on. We just ended the stream, but we right back. I just wanted to name the stream something else. So originally, I had planned to look at some other stuff, but Tovin pulled up on me, and I ended up not looking at it. Honestly, truly. But I wanted to watch this interview BEANZ did, or that shit cheap. First of all, if you just now tuning in, my fault. If you just now tuning in, this your boy, Mr. Kane Falarn, SR. The SR is for Supreme Reign. All right. We back here on K4 TV. All right. Brought to you by Supreme Reign. And same old, same old. I appreciate you for shopping with me, spending your time with me. I ain't say all this on the last episode. I wasn't thinking. But I appreciate y'all for showing up. You know what I'm saying? Reporting live type shit, type shit, type shit. So I just came across some content, man. I was watching it and I immediately cut it off because I'm like, you know what? Mm. I was like, because you know what? I want to watch this on stream. So I'm not gonna watch all of these, but this guy Ant CEO, I don't know how long he's been doing his content, but I'm just now finding out about it. Actually, you know what? Shaq, two times, another content creator, he recently did a video. He recently, oh my goodness, that is not what I typed in. Yeah, 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 yeah. So he recently did a video. I don't even follow him. Oh, well, this on a different account. Okay. I think I do follow him. But he recently uploaded a video of Ant CEO, and it's crazy because I don't see it. Okay, here it is right here. So, all right. So we gonna watch this. We gonna It's about 25 minutes long, but at least with Shaq, shout out to you, broski. I'm gonna put you in the description and all that. Might send you a collaborator link. When I don't know. It's just easier. You know what I'm saying? Shaq, he even probably already watched it. He gonna like get on the key points or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't think that the video or content he's reacting to is any of the videos that I had saved. But, nonetheless, since he gonna already have everything kind of mapped out or whatever, we're just gonna watch this, you know. So shout out to Shaq, shout out to Ant CEO. I've only seen like I said, just a little bit of his content. I've never seen a whole video of his. I don't know what his message is. I don't know what his real mission is, honestly. But from what I saw, I was like, oh, he cooking. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, I'm going to save this for stream. The first video I saw of him, he was talking to like this guy, and this guy was coming on his stream to say, like, I don't fuck with you or whatever. And then we gonna watch it. It happened very early in the shit, so we can get to it. But I'm gonna play this and we gonna go from here.
Opinion, so you date like jailbirds, basically. Because he was an opinion, so you date like jailbirds, basically.
He is a jailbird, but unfortunately, but no, I don't date jailbirds. That was a jailbird.
Jailbirds, 2 kids though.
Unfortunately.
You're 33 years old. You got 2 kids, and even before you had the 2 kids, you was dealing with a dude, and you probably knew his lifestyle. It wasn't like you just woke up one day and knew what he was doing. From the jump, you've already chose the bottom of the barrel men. And it's likely because you're a bottom of the barrel woman. And from looking at your social media, I'm looking at the way you present yourself. You too old to be doing what you're doing on social media, respectfully.
What am I doing on social?
See, I don't. That's tough. Like, I don't know. He said he looked at her social media, but for him to say she a bottom of the barrel woman, I don't really agree with that. Like, I don't know her yet. I don't know. We gotta see the content, but that was kind of. Hmm. I saw two videos of his. One when he was talking to a man, and I think he was talking to men. I just didn't get that far into the video. And then one he was talking to a woman, and maybe he was talking to multiple women. I don't know. But the reason I saw the one with the girl first because she was saying something about red pill or something like that. And then he was asking her, did she know what red pill is? And when he started explaining it, I was like, wow, okay. I ain't never heard of it explained like that. Cause I hear it all the time. But I ain't never really heard nobody like really I guess I've kind of formulated my own concept of the idea or my own idea of the concept, whichever one's the chicken, whichever one's the egg. But like I said, the way he kind of expressed it, I was like, okay. But like I said, I cut it off right then because I'm like, this sounds like it'll be good to watch on stream. Cause it was so early and it was like literally the first minute in the video or the first minute or two. So I don't know. I don't know what this dude is about, but from the little I've seen, seemed like he cooking. I'm sorry, chat. Let me what? What is going on? Oh my goodness. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hold on. My bad. I was trying to put the music. Since I had Broski over here, I was playing the sound out the monitor. But now I got it back in my headphones. My fault, chat, for the technical difficulties.
Okay, let me tell you about. Oh, well, I can't. Yeah, I'm too old to be doing that.
By the way, you got multiple videos of you doing stuff like that. And for a woman that's 30 plus with kids, that's not what you should be doing online.
Welcome back. I'm Chad. We got so
Damn, 30 plus. I mean, I understand with the kids part, I guess, but this nigga harsh. Like, I mean, I might have my opinions and the way I see things, but I don't be telling bitches what to do. Mm-mm. You nigga sound strict.
a video. We got ourselves an Ant CEO video. Now I just said his name, so that's the video. We have a brother named Ant CEO, and he about to get in a conversation with a like a 33-year-old lady who happens to be a single mother. She's pretty, I'm not gonna lie to you, she reminds me of people. All right, when you listen to her, you'll be like, you're gonna get annoyed. You're gonna get annoyed so fast. The only thing is, anybody that's been, anybody that, that hang out with niggas, if you hang out with niggas, you gonna know who this person is. I guarantee you, you're gonna hear her, you're gonna put a face on her, and you be like this. That's that person. That person did this to me every single time we try to have a conversation. Now, maybe I'm traumatized. There ain't no maybe. I know I am. I know I'm traumatized by niggas. But when you listen to this nigga and what
All right, just disclaimer. Shout out to Shaq again. I don't know if it's Shaq 2 times or if it's Shaq or if it's Shaq 2X, but I'm just gonna say Shaq. I watch his content, and when he say niggas, he mean men and women. So right here, when he's saying niggas, he talking about the lady or the woman on screen.
she thinks makes sense, it's wild. It's wild. All it does is justify my mindset where I think, like, you know, a lot of people, like a lot of niggas, not just black people though, a lot of people should be put in a line and we should all take turns punting, literally top back punting them in their jewels and cooter cats. But hold up, just in this video, needs to hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit notification bell. In the comments, just give me a thumbs up or a heart. Just let you know that it's real. Shaka's right there. I don't know if y'all heard him do that. He did that twice. Just be sure of it, so you know I'm not lying.
Shaka love your Shaka.
Yeah, so yeah, that also is like a segue into hidden hype button.
Like the video.
Y'all should hit it because he's right there. You can see the top of his head right there. Hit the hype button if you see it. But you know, if y'all don't see the hype button, just go ahead. You cash out me $1. Hit the cash app and a mic. Y'all know. Let's get to this crazy person. Let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
So me myself, my problem when it comes to, I don't actually have a problem with dating. I've had 3-year relationships, 4 or 5-year relationships. It just gets to the point where they get caught up, and it's just like I don't know how to deal with that, like as a woman, because you know men gotta have a variety or something, like they gotta experience other things, but I don't know how to be okay with that.
I mean, you don't have to be okay with it. You said men don't have to experience a variety, because that's under the notion that you're trying to say, which usually a lot of traumatized women like to put this notion out that all men gonna cheat no matter what.
It's gonna stick up, baby. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead. You said, I'm giving the notion that all men are like that. They're not. I have an uncle who's been faithful to his wife for God knows how long. They've been married since I was maybe 4.
So all men are not going to cheat. So your issue is that you've just had guys that's been cheating on you?
Well, yeah, most of them, they're cheating or they always got another option or something that's like hiding in the background that you don't know about and then you find out about it because she comes find you on social media or finds your phone number or finds you in the grocery store.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So how many relationships have you been in?
I would say actual relationships, 3.
Okay, what's the non-actual relationships? I'm assuming guys that you slept with, because y'all never count guys that you slept with.
No, just dating, hanging out, getting to know people, like all of the above. That don't mean you got to sleep with people. Just because, you know, it's still a relationship. But what do you consider a relationship? You have to be having sex with somebody, or just when you're like courting each other, getting to know each other?
By definition, it would be called a sexual relationship.
Oh, no. 3.
So you've only slept with 3 guys in your whole life?
Yeah, I'm only 33. I'm not that old, and I didn't start that early.
I don't find it hard to believe, but as far as only 33, most women by 33, especially nowadays, are well within their 40s and 50s. A lot of these women out here, I don't know, that may be news to you, but it's not news to me. Most women out here at least got 15, 20 bodies under their belt before the age of 25, especially now. Maybe 15, 20, 30 years ago, maybe a little different, but it's definitely most of these women out here. So, but to your point, I mean, so all three of those guys cheated on you?
But kid's father, yes. Last person was actually married, was separated or whatever they got going on. And yeah, basically.
How many children?
I had something going on.
How many children do you have?
2 by 1 person.
Okay. And y'all didn't work out because he cheated?
Oh, he cheated. Yeah, he was ridiculous. He's still cheating on everybody he's with now. That's just him. That's just in his character.
Okay.
He spent 10 years in the penitentiary, and so when he came, I guess he's just, exploring. I don't know what's going on with him.
Okay.
My dear, do you know how wild that is, what you just said? Two things. One thing, I ain't got a problem. Some people they go to prison. They go to prison. Hey, yo, man, do your nickel. Do it. I serve my nickel. Like, just go ahead and do it. But you just said he did 2 nickels at the same time. 2 nickels. And you just told us that was in his character. So you didn't know that this guy was a serial cheater and you had 2 kids with him? You had 2 kids with a serial cheater who also like served 2 nickels, 2 of them. Like, if you served a dime, but you're an electrician, whatever, niggas get shot every day, niggas get locked up. I ain't got a problem with niggas doing time, but you don't do time, then be a serial cheater, and then the lady complains about it. That's not how that works. But he did both of those things. Yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy. Oh no, my fault. If you was with a guy who did 10 years and he's a serial cheater and you had 2 kids with him, you wanted that nigga. Even with him being a serial cheater. You can't convince me not. Yeah. You thought you had special punani. That's what you thought. You thought that it could stop him from just dipping and diving in every single buttermilk biscuit that he could find. Dipping and diving buttermilk biscuit. What the hell does that even mean? Dipping and diving in every woman's sweet nectar. It is called nectar, right? I'm confusing myself.
That's going to be something I was going to bring up too. Because, he was an opinion. So you date like jailbirds, basically.
He is a jailbird, unfortunately, but no, I don't date jailbirds. That was a jailbird.
Jailbirds, 2 kids, though.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So, moving forward, I think this is the issue. You said you're 33 or 31?
33.
You're 33 years old. You got 2 kids. And so what I'm saying is, like, even before you had the 2 kids, you was dealing with a dude and you probably knew his lifestyle. It wasn't like you just woke up one day and knew what he was doing. So what I'm telling you is, from the jump, you've already chose the bottom of the barrel men. And it's likely because you're a bottom of the barrel woman. And I'm also looking at you. Respectfully, you don't have to ad-lib everything I say. Because I'm not being mean to you. I'm being honest with you so you can hear it and understand that there's a way that you could change it. And from looking at your social media, I'm looking at the way you present yourself. You too old to be doing what you're doing on social media, respectfully.
What am I doing on social media? Besides, what am I doing? Okay, let me tell you about, I can't, I'm too old to be doing that. I was being.
And you're stupid. So not only, it's not.
See, that's why, like, okay, so with him saying that, I was just like, damn. He's saying, like, I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. And I don't know. Like, I've kind of been very blunt, sometimes like mindfully, sometimes not knowing that I'm being too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've said things to people and I didn't think there was nothing wrong with it, but that's because I don't know if I'm like low key on the spectrum or something, and I just kind of don't really. I have trouble kind of recognizing social cues and stuff like that. But I've always just said like what was on my mind or what I felt, not necessarily speaking up, but you get what I'm saying. Like if I'm thinking something, I would just say it, and I'm thinking because if I'm saying it in a neutral or nice tone, or if I'm not cursing, if my body language or whatever, I would a lot of times be confused on what I did wrong. Like, I know you're not supposed to be like, hey, I want a DNA test or I want a prenup. Like, I guess I know it, like, like on some common sense shit, but in the middle of a conversation, you know what I'm saying? If I say that and then women, I guess, get offended or something like that, I'd be like, what's the issue? And I think a lot of people just really be scared to really just stand on business and say whatever it is they got to say or they want to say. I'm one of those people, like, to an extent, when it comes to certain opinions and certain like ideas or concepts. Now, But some people really don't give a fuck. I care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not socially refined. Shout out to Socially Unrefined. Podcast coming back soon. Once we figure out how we gonna work it, by the way.
I know not only you've now presented to me you're not a smart person. So it's now solidified that you are foolish. That's crazy. So you're telling me you were so calm.
I ain't gonna lie. Shaq, I fuck with your content, but I ain't really here for you. No offense, my boy. I'm finna try to skip back.
Which is a horrible mixture.
Yeah. I'm too old to be doing that. Yeah. He got me. Yeah, I'm too old to be doing that.
By the way, you got multiple videos of you doing stuff like that. And for a woman that's 30 plus with kids, that's not what you should be doing online. You should be in a dress. You should be looking a lot more modest and respectful. You shouldn't be doing that online.
Okay.
So now that doesn't mean that's the reason why you got cheated on. But what I'm telling you is that your presentation is really important, and it probably shows in other aspects of your life with your decision making. And I mean, it's clear because you gave a jailbird 2 kids, and you
So that's what you chose to show the people. But that's me. You didn't go there.
You thought
okay,
you
so let me ask you a question.
She's still showing her ass, Chad. Chad, am I wrong? Am I tripping? What was that? I don't even care. I'm just really here. I'm not here to.
Let me ask you a question. If a man posted drugs and guns and money on his page, and the next page he was at church, does that take away from the fact that he posted drugs and money on his page as well?
Well, there's a backstory behind those videos.
Nobody cares.
I don't give a fuck.
It is.
Respectfully.
Okay.
So what I'm telling you is you're not changing anything. Only delusional modern women believe because I have a video on my page dancing in some little shorts and I'm 33, that's different because I have a picture of me in a dress. No, a woman who was actually that woman that photo that you had on there, you wouldn't have these extra multiple videos on your page. So what I'm telling you is that doesn't change anything. That doesn't.
Yeah, that was wild. Based off of her logic, then that means a nigga having a picture with him with women DL
change anything. Only women believe that makes it that balances it out. Well, some pages I'm popping ass, but on some of the other videos I'm doing something modest. That don't mean nothing.
So technically, out of all the videos on my page, there's only 3 of me. Are you not
understanding what I'm telling you right now?
No, I want you to hear me out.
So why? No, but it doesn't matter because are you not understanding what I just said? So any point that you're making right now doesn't mean anything because it's still on your page. So because you have a video on your page, you could be praying with angel wings flapping around going up to heaven. You still have that on your page and people are going to care about it. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand, Giselle. So who cares about the other shit on your page? This is the that women like yourself love to be in. You can't accept the reality.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm not dating on social media.
It doesn't matter. God. Did you not mention my point that correlates? That's like a red carpet to other decisions that you may make in your life. Clearly, because you gave 2 babies to a jailbird before you knew he was in jail, before he even went to jail.
You said before he went?
Was it before? Was it after? That make it even worse.
No.
So that makes it even worse. So you knew he was in some bullshit. I don't need your backstory because you knew.
Yeah, but if you're making judgment, you got to get the backstory.
I'm making judgment based on. Okay, so what I'm not your baby daddy. So you're not going to overtalk me and go back and forth for me. I'm not your baby daddy. So you can do that with them and all the other guys you talk to, but with me up here, you need to be quiet because I'm making a point and you not listening. I'm not your.
On hood. That's what I be on, bro. Like you see me talking, bro. Zip it. Shh.
Baby daddy though, you can't go back and forth with me. I ain't finna do that. I'm gonna just get you up on and we go to the next person. What I'm trying to get you to understand is this. That proves my point even further. You gave 2 kids to a jailbird that cheats on you. And you didn't tell him that he needed to put a ring on your finger first. He was never your husband. You can unmute your mic. You can unmute your mic because we can't hear you. But you gave a jailbird that cheats on you. You gave him 2 kids, not 1, 2. So that's not in your favor. Nothing that you're saying right now was going in your favor. So the reason why you're having issues in the dating market right now, I can see why. Because of your decision making. Did you get this man a baby when he was your husband? Okay then. So like, come on now. I see where your decision making at. I see the issues that you got going on, and it's not much you can do now because you passed your prime with 2 kids. Go ahead though. You can get your perspective.
Okay, thank you. So anyway, Big Daddy lied about his whole life. Name it. Actually, let's be honest. He was in the witness protection program. Stop. He was in the witness protection. Yeah, believe it or not, had a whole different name. And I found this out after we moved to California when he got kicked out the program. So, can you hear me?
Now I'm making a gesture that everything I said went in one ear and out the other because you listen to respond and don't listen to understand.
No, I heard what you said. Do you need me to repeat it? You said I made bad decisions.
No, let's get one thing straight. This right here is a real thing. You heard me. You did not listen to me. You repeating back what I said.
I chose to have a kid with a jailbird.
No, not one kid, two of them.
Yeah, 2. There we go. 2 kids with a jailbird without even being married.
Right.
That's what you said. Right. So I heard everything that you were saying. And so now I'm telling my perspective.
Yeah, but the backstory, let me tell you something about this, about the reality, Giselle. Nobody gives a about your backstory. Men in the data market, I'm telling you, you could tell me all day. I'm telling you, when you come up to a man and you tell him that, it's going to go in one ear and out the other. He don't give a about your backstory. The only people that give a about your backstory, Giselle, is your friends, your mama, and the women who you be around. Men that are trying to date Giselle, that want to be maybe your husband one day, don't give a about your backstory. All they know is 2 kids with a jailbird, doing this on social media. She always got something to say. She listened to respond. I don't listen to understand. I'm cool. Nobody cares about, well, I was young and didn't know. He lied to me. Nobody give a fuck. You think they care? They don't care. They don't care. I'm just telling you what they not telling you. Because the dudes out here going to lie to you. You know what they're going to do? They're going to want to sleep with you. I ain't saying you giving your body up. They're going to want to sleep with you and waste your fucking time. That's the majority of men out here. So clearly they don't care. That's why they're not being faithful to you. All I'm doing is telling you what they're not going to tell you. So you can say I'm the bad guy, but I'm not the bad guy. I'm the man that's being honest with you. These out here going to lie to you. But you can get your backstory all you want to. I'm telling you, men don't give a fuck. Go ahead.
No, it does. I mean, I've had relationships after that, but the only problem was that I found out he was separated. And he wasn't going to get a divorce.
Giselle, that's because that's what you have to. That's what you have to offer. That's what your data market value shows.
That may be what you see, but you don't know anything about me, my education, my life, my background. You don't know where
Who the hell cared about your education? Who the hell cares about your education? Oh, God. Giselle, I don't know if you ever gonna see this video, but understand, sister girl, I'm with you. Not really. Shaka's with you. He's with you. And what he wants you to know is this. Stop saying words. Your education means nothing. I can't. Because drugs is your friend.
I live, none of you don't know.
Cuz I'm with you.
None about
you think men give a fuck?
And guess what? I don't have anything to offer to a man that don't got nothing to offer to me. In this dating pool,
let me explain something to you, Giselle. You think men give a fuck about your education and your money?
I don't give a fuck about theirs.
You're retarded.
Well, that's probably clearly you don't, and that's why you choose jailbird guys. That's why you choose jailbirds. That's why you choose jailbirds. You just proved my point. Maybe you should care. You will stop giving sex to men who don't have anything to offer. Maybe that's probably your issue. You don't give a what they do. That don't even make sense. And then how do you say that you don't care about their education and their money, but then you say you want them to be a provider? Well, that means you give a about something. That
I didn't say money. I said education. Because people
you
can be
you
providers.
said you care about them being a provider.
Let me tell you something. Somebody can be a provider and still not be educated. Somebody can just go to trade school, be a
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I can't sit through this no longer. I ain't gonna lie to you. Wrap it up, B. But yeah, man, I'm finna my fault. Nah. So let's click on this, see what's going on.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's up?
Well, you wanted to come up?
I wanted to take you up on your challenge. First of all, I want to say hi to your chat.
Okay.
And is that something talking on your end?
No, nothing should be talking on my end. You probably have
Something
my
is.
sound up if you still watch.
This is the video where he kind of explains what red pill is from his perspective or the way he gonna articulate it. Um, this video is an hour and 30 minutes. I'm not gonna watch this whole thing, but we're gonna watch a little bit of it.
In the stream.
I'm not. It's off. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. You might be right. Hold on one second. Let me log out. Yeah, that's it. Okay, here we go. All right, perfect. Yes.
What's going on?
Um, I wasn't coming on your platform to be disrespectful. And I do enjoy watching your content. Of course, I do disagree with some things you have to say, but of course, that's expected, you know, when you have your own personal views and life experiences. So hopefully, you're not offended. Yes.
Am I offended of because you disagree with me?
No, because I felt as if you were maybe a
No, no,
tad
I'm
bit
asking you a
angry.
question. Are you asking me, just for clarification, are you asking me if I'm offended that you disagree with me?
No, not that I disagree with you, but maybe from some of the comments I made in your chat.
No, I'm not offended at all. It's just I'm a content creator. No,
Okay,
I
sounds
mean
good.
most of my admins disagree with a lot that I have to say. I don't have people in my chat that all agree with me. I don't like echo chambers. But what exactly do you? What is your assertion?
Well, you know, I haven't been watching your content very long, so you're 100% right. I do not know you from a hole in the wall. I don't really know your personality, but I do know, um, you know, from the way you speak, that you are very strong-minded, but you sound a little indoctrinated.
Your phone is
Like
breaking
a
up.
lot of you.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Okay, can you hear me? Am I not breaking up now?
Your video is going out, but we kind of heard you. So you said I'm a little indoctrinated. Go more into that.
Yeah, it sounds like you're a little indoctrinated because although I haven't followed your content, I have followed a lot of red pill content.
I'm not a red pill.
I have listen, you gotta listen. You gotta allow me to finish my point, okay? I have watched a lot of red pill content, and although you say you're not a part of that community, a lot of the rhetoric you speak, um, it kind of sounds like you're indoctrinated. So you
Okay.
don't have to be a part of an organization to take on their views
Okay. Let
and
me ask you a
ideas.
question. What is red pill?
Here we go,
It
chat.
is a group of
No,
men.
no, that's not what red pill is, ma'am. The origin of red pill. Do you know what
You
red pill
have,
actually means?
Hold on, let's read this. Red pill, used to refer a process by which a person's perspective is dramatically transformed, introducing them to a new and typically disturbing understand of the true nature of a particular situation. That's the noun definition. The verb definition is to cause someone to have their perspective dramatically transformed, especially by introducing them to a new and and typically disturbing. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I cannot see that because my phone in the way, and I don't want to move the. See, to cause someone to have their perspective dramatically transformed, especially by introducing them to a new and typically disturbing understanding of the true nature of a particular situation. Yeah. See, that's basically what I thought red pill was. But my whole thing about red pill information, the red pill, whatever, the way I look at it is a lot of people aren't red pill. They just have red pill talking points, if that makes sense. Like people take information, they take things and they use them for their own agendas. That doesn't make whatever they took to use for themselves is inherently like good or bad or even whatever they are. Like when I think of this and I think of people just calling everything red pill, it's kind of like, well, the Ku Klux Klan, they claim like to move by like Bible ideologies and like move based off what the Bible says. But would you then say all Christians are bad or Christianity is wrong because the Ku Klux Klan took whatever they took from Christianity or the Bible and used it for their own like agenda? Now, if you look at it that way, if you think Christianity is bad, if you would admit and say Christianity is bad because the Ku Klux Klan says that their whole belief system is based off what the Bible says and them being Christians and Christ and what however else they want to spit it to you, then I guess, then I guess whatever you saying will make sense. But if you can separate Christianity and Christian views and what the Bible says from the Ku Klux Klan using that same ideologies and that same information to like be terrorists, then I mean you should be able to apply that logic across the board. Excuse me, I digress.
Red pill is not a group of
Okay,
men.
sir, I have done research and I've actually done a video on red
That's
pill.
fine. I'm just asking you a simple question. What is red pill? Red
But
pill has nothing to do with a group of people at all. Literally has nothing to do with that.
okay, if you will allow me to finish, would you allow
Just
me
be.
to
I just
finish?
want you to be correct.
You want me to be correct?
Yeah.
In what way? Your way or my way?
No, not my way or your way. The only way, which is the truth. Red pill has the definition, like what red pill actually comes from, because I know you don't know. Red pill has nothing to do with a group of people, man. Absolutely not. So when you say the red pill community or red pill whatever content, what I'm asking you is, what is red pill? It has nothing to do with a group of people. Red pill has an origin. It comes from something specific. If you don't know, that's fine. It's not a gotcha moment. It's not me trying
Red pill it's an ideology.
to. Not necessarily, but
Yes,
if you want
yes,
to, if you want to say that,
it's an
sure. What is it though?
ideology.
What is it?
It's an ideology. So if you would please allow me to finish. Red pill consists of different groups of men who basically hate women.
No, that's not what
You
red
have
pill is, man. That's not red pill.
That's so lazy, bro. That's such a lazy take, bro. That's crazy, bro. So no nuance at all. No context, no nothing. That's just flat out what it is. All right, I guess.
You have your men going their own way. You have your pickup artists. You have your the men that are upset about child support. You have the men that are upset about divorce, and you have
What is she talking about? I'm confused and I'm getting mad, not gonna lie. Cause what are you like?
your group of men that just simply hate women.
Okay, ma'am, that is not what red pill means.
I didn't say that's what it means. That's what it consists of.
Yeah, but I'm asking you for the definition. I didn't ask you about anything. I asked you
It
simply
is
for
an
the definition.
ideology basically geared towards disrespecting women.
No, it's not. And that's where you're wrong at. And that's okay. I can teach you, but you're wrong.
Okay, go ahead. I would love for you to teach me. That's why I'm here. I'm learning every day.
Great. So I just
So
want
if
to
I'm
just
wrong in what red pill is,
Mm, I got like so much I could say, but I've learned to keep my mouth shut, man. If I speak,
I would be very, very, very appreciative if you would enlighten me.
Okay, just
And
so
then
we
I can
know,
go do
just
my research.
awesome. So just so we are on the same page, that was your assertion of what you believe red pill is, correct?
Yes, that is what my research told me. Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know what research you were doing, but I'll explain to you what red pill means. Red pill comes from the movie The Matrix. Have you ever seen it?
I have seen the Matrix, the
Okay.
red pill and the blue pill. You take the red pill.
all right, so let's read this. In The Matrix, the year 1999, the red pill is a choice offered by Morpheus to Neo, representing the harsh truth and awakening to reality. By taking it, Neo escapes the simulated, oppressive illusion of the Matrix and wakes up in the brutal real world. The red pill functions as a tracking program to locate a human's physical body. This video shows the iconic scene where Neo is offered the choice between the red and the blue pill.
You do this. You take the blue pill. You do that. Yes.
Do what and do what?
I can't recite the movie.
Okay,
It's
so you
been
don't
so
know.
long since I've seen it, but
That's fine.
I have an idea of what you're talking about. So if you do speak of it, I will be able to. It will connect.
Okay, so you don't know. Okay, so the movie the movie The Matrix, right? Morpheus gave Neo two options. One was the red pill, one was the blue pill. The red pill was the truth. The blue pill was basically to be stuck and be a follower like everybody else. That's all that it was, and it's very simple.
Okay.
That's all that it is. Red pill
Right.
meant the truth. The blue pill meant to continue to be stuck and follow everybody else. That's all red
Okay.
pill comes. So the origin of it comes from the movie The Matrix. So
Right.
online,
So we're
I would like
dealing
to
in
be able to
nonfiction.
finish. You said, let me finish my,
Okay.
my point.
I apologize. I
So
apologize.
online, when people started to do content, they would call their content red pill content. Red pill content had absolutely zero to do with women and absolutely zero to do with men. Red pill content had everything to do with just the truth. So that's where you were incorrect at. What happened was people online started to call their content red pill content, and a lot of things went viral. So for example, Fresh and Fit, people used to throw Kevin Samuels in there even though that wasn't red pill content, right? So what you had was
Also, it's a hot take. It's a hot take. I used to be like, yo, Kevin Samuels didn't do red pill content, right? But the more and more I thought about it, that shit kind of was red pill. But it was red pill for women. Like he was trying to get women to stop being delusional and see things for what they actually are. Whether it was them thinking they had options that they didn't, them thinking that their past means nothing, them thinking that somebody is waiting for them at the end of the line, them thinking that they're too good to, you know what I'm saying, settle for somebody who's actually or may actually be on their level. He was trying to wake them up out of that delusion. So I could be wrong, but if we apply the logic across the board, he was trying to like get them to see the truth. So I would like to think that is a red pill. It's just, and that's kind of what he's saying. Like red pill ain't necessarily men hating women or about men at all. It's just about the truth. And Kevin Samuels was telling these women the truth. Now, was he harsh? Was he disrespectful? Was he clout chasing? Was he just trying to go viral and make content? I mean, that's up for debate. Not really here to discuss that, but that's just my comment on what he said.
content creators who basically spoke a certain rhetoric, and they would use the umbrella term and call that content red pill content. That is not red pill content.
Kevin Samuels didn't call his own content red pill in speaking on what people used to try to classify him under. Oh, okay, this is what he's saying. He put that up there to kind of, I guess, add some context. Maybe he just felt like he didn't articulate what he was saying the best, and he left some shit on the table to where he could have said it, but he didn't. So he's saying Kevin Samuels didn't call his own content red pill. He's saying that I'm speaking on what people used to try to classify him under, not saying he okay. Y'all understand like what he's saying, right?
Not to mention, you had people online who had no idea what they were talking about, like yourself, who would deem that as, yeah, you're red pill because you said something about women. That doesn't make you red pill at all. That's just the truth. That's what red pill meant. So what you have is people online who just have certain opinions, who like to go under the umbrella term of what red pill means. So I think what you're getting confused of, you're getting just dating content where they just may not have the best opinions towards women or the best opinions towards anything, whatever that may be. If you disagree with it, you're getting that confused with what people classify as red pill content. So that's me explaining to you that your definition of what red pill actually means is completely false and incorrect, because it is your lack of research where you don't know what you're talking about. And that's okay, but that's why I'm here.
Okay, so you are basing your red pill content on a movie. I am actually.
Chat, I'm not sure I made it this far, but the first time I was like, oh, he cooking, he cooking. Now that I'm watching it, I'm like, I don't know if it's like because I already been streaming for a few hours. Maybe I need like some caffeine or something. I might pull up some whiskey and some ginger ale. I might do that, chat. I might do that, chat. I'm off tomorrow. I might do that, chat. Hold on, now. That shit gonna make me kind of tired though. It's gonna make me kind of sleepy. I ain't gonna pull up.
No, I'm
Actually
not.
basing
No,
my,
no,
yeah,
no, no, I'm
sir,
not.
you brought up the Matrix. Can I finish? You
Yeah,
brought
but
up
you're
the
gonna be
Matrix
correct.
and
You're
red
gonna
pill
be
and
okay. So I'm
blue
gonna
pill.
mute you. I'm
Do
gonna
you,
mute you. I'm going to mute you. If I don't want to mute you, I don't want to have to mute you. You just said I'm doing something that I'm not doing. You just said you're basing your red pill content. So let me ask you a question. Are you talking about my content on my YouTube channel, or are you talking about what I'm saying right now?
what you're saying right now, you're basing it on red pill being the truth and blue pill being stuck in the delusion,
No,
basically.
no, 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 no. I don't want you to get lost in translations. That's why I'm stopping you. What you said, what red pill is, when you said I'm basing my red pill content, again, ma'am, red pill content has nothing to do with women. That's what you're getting
No, I
confused.
know, but you won't allow me to finish. So red pill, do you not actually know that red pill was a book?
You have a bunch of books called red pill. You have books called
there's
blue pill.
there's red pill before the movie The Matrix. So that's where I'm at. I don't know, you're in more modern times. I'm in more historical
The
times.
Matrix is not modern. What do you mean? What do you mean modern times? The Matrix came out in the early 2000s, ma'am. Or actually, I think it
Right,
came out in the
that's
late
modern.
90s.
I'm talking about red pill content, because actually red pill content
Oh,
was not
brother.
created by black men. Red pill content was created by Caucasian men.
I didn't say it was created by black men. What does black men have to do with
Okay,
the
I'm talking
conversation?
about the Caucasian version of red pill content. You
What does that
guys'
have to do with
version
the
of what the
conversation?
truth is versus what delusion is. It kind of sounds to me like you guys are just stuck in your own
Belinda,
delusion
Belinda,
because you never
Belinda.
had the powers of.
I know she old now, cause when I first saw her, I'm like, who mama is this? And I know that ain't saying much, cause like chicks are like being mamas like in their 20s and stuff. But me being like a 90s baby, mamas had like a certain look. You know what I'm saying? Mamas used to look older. They used to dress older. They used to act older. You know what I'm saying? And with her name being Belinda, I don't know if I've met more than two or three Belindas in my whole life, and one of them was my aunt. Rest in peace. Speaking of Aunt Belinda, man, I say this every time I think of her, but I would probably never forgive her for taking away my Pokemon Stadium. Back in like the 90s, early 2000s, I had a Nintendo 64 and I had the Pokemon Stadium. It was my favorite game next to Super Smash Bros, the original. And I don't remember if I had my whole Nintendo over her house or if it was just the cartridge, but she took my Pokemon Stadium away from me because she said it was the devil. Now, I ain't gonna lie. That shit pissed me off. I was a kid, so not like really pissed me off, but I was a kid. I was upset. So what I did was I took it back because she's put it somewhere where I could see it, and I just took it back. And then eventually maybe she saw I had it, or she saw me playing it, or she knew it was gone and she took it back. And this time she probably threw it away or she destroyed it. I don't know. But I never got to play Pokemon Stadium again. Like, not on Nintendo 64. But shout out to, you know what I'm saying, my cousin Kevin. He get to have Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? We playing Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. He had every game. He had the Nintendo GameCube where you got like Crash Bandicoot, you know what I'm saying? Like literal Tasmanian devils type stuff, bro. And all this other stuff. So how come my Pokemon is so bad, but Kevin get to keep all his game? We can play all his stuff. You know what I'm saying? If it sounds like I'm hating Kev, I probably am. Shout out to my cousin Kevin, man. I ain't gonna lie. The only reason, like, it was whatever up until a certain age, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. My Aunt Belinda was like this heavy bump Bible thumper. She was a preacher, like she like was an actual pastor. She preached or whatever, and she just used to just seem like so judgy. She was just one of them heavy Christian, just always everything Christian, Christian down to the socks. Like, I'm talking about Christian when you wake up, Christian when you close your eyes. I'm talking about, I'm talking about just would just be like, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you did wrong, you stole something, she you lied, but then I don't remember where we was at or where we was going, but I remember she had a bunch of us. If I'm not mistaken, this is before my cousin Rody kids was born. So it wasn't that many of us, but it was a lot of us. If you having to pay for all these kids and shit, right? So we pull up to this Chinese restaurant. My cousin Candace, my cousin Tabitha. I can't remember if Man and Karen was there, but Kevin was there, if I'm not mistaken. So Candace, Tab, Kevin, me. That's four of us, and that's not even counting my Aunt Belinda or my cousin Rody. Cause at this time, you know what I'm saying, my cousin Rody, she probably was like late teens, early 20s, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the restaurant. Why my Aunt Belinda had us lying about our age so we can eat free or we can get a discount? My nigga, I ain't never been so pissed off because, like, if I'm still thinking about this Pokemon Stadium game today, I was still thinking about it a couple years ago after it actually happened because it might have been the same year. But she straight up tried to lie and say we was young as fuck, so we can eat free or get like the little kids discount. Swear to God. And then gonna get mad at me. I ain't 7, I'm 13. Wanna hit me? Boy, shut up. Hey man, I'm move on, bro. I'm move on if I get mad at you. I ain't gonna lie.
A
Belinda,
Caucasian man
why are you
to
bringing up
even
black
have
and
red
why are
pill
you bringing
content.
up race? What does race have to do with the conversation?
Because I'm telling you where what red pill actually is versus what black people think it is.
What? What does that have to do with the
If
conversation? That has not. We're not talking about race. The conversation is about you brought up you have issues with certain content that I do, and you associate it with red pill content. So I simply
right,
asked you. I simply asked you, what is red pill content? Red pill content, Belinda, does not come from a book. The domain of what
of
people
course not.
classify, Belinda, relax, calm down. What people classify as red pill content, Belinda,
I love
comes
it.
from the movie.
Yes.
You're not listening, so you're not able to understand.
I'm listening. It comes from the movie. That's where you
So
stopped.
you may be talking about a book that was maybe called Red Pill. That's fine. What I'm telling you is that has nothing to do with the YouTube content that people do that they classify, unfortunately, as red pill content does not come
Mm-hmm.
from whatever book you're talking about. It comes from the movie The Matrix. That's what everybody who knows about I guess what they classify as red pill content, that's what it comes from. It simply comes from the movie The Matrix. Red pill
Okay.
is modern stuff. It didn't. I
Okay.
mean, now you had people that were, hold on real quick. You had people that were talking about things back then. Sure, I'm not saying that they weren't. What I'm telling you is the content that you see, Belinda, that you
There's no way he was talking to this lady, this woman for longer than 30 minutes. This is a strong brother. I ain't gonna lie.
classify as red pill content that you think is just anti-woman content, you can classify that whatever you want to classify that as. I'm talking about the creation of it and where the term actually comes from and why people call it red pill. It comes from the movie The Matrix. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. So whatever book you're talking about, sure, maybe a book in 1992 called called Red Pill. That had nothing to do with the content online, with people talking about dating, relationships, society, life, all of that stuff. That comes from the movie The Matrix. That's it.
Okay, well, I didn't see any of that dating stuff in the Matrix.
It's
For
not,
me,
there is that's Belinda. It's not
okay, but
dating stuff. That's
I
not
know,
what
but
that's not what I'm bringing up. I do.
I wanted to make that point really quick.
Yeah, but it goes without saying.
So,
Yes, the movie has nothing to do with dating. I'm just telling you
right,
where the
right,
origin of the
right.
term comes from and why people call it that. As far as that, not to say that that's the first time someone's ever said the term red pill. I'm just letting you know that's where
Okay,
the online content comes from.
okay, perfect, perfect. I get it. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
With the views of Black men, because I see
Why are
you
you
agree with a
mentioning
lot of
race?
them.
Why are you mentioning race?
Because when I speak, I'm speaking to Black people
No,
only.
no, no.
I don't
You're
know.
speaking
I
to
don't.
me. I'm not all black
Okay,
men. I am
okay.
Ant CEO. So you're speaking
Okay,
to
I
me.
will
Take
not.
race out of it.
I won't put race in it.
My
Okay.
race does not correlate to what I believe. I don't care if you're black, white,
I,
Asian, Latino.
perfect.
I'm Ant CEO.
Perfect.
I'm not all black men. I'm myself, and I
Perfect.
speak for myself only.
Perfect. Got it. Got it.
Great.
100%. It
And I'll
connects.
give you that same respect. I won't throw all black women on you.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean,
I don't do that because I have a
that's
brain
either,
and I don't
I know, but
associate
it's
small
neither, yeah,
percentages with the
it's neither here nor
majority.
there. It's neither here nor there. I don't get offended by titles. I don't get offended
I'm
by
not
what's
offended by
going on.
titles. It's a checking. It's checking you. I'm not all black men, so I should not be
But I'm
associated with
not
that.
saying you. So it's in a
You
sense,
should be
it's in
because
essence
you're
me.
addressing
No,
my
wait,
points, not the points of
but
other black. Okay,
I
let me
know,
go ahead and mute
but
you because let me get this checking. Let me get this real straight and quick right now. What we not about to do, we're not about to go back and forth and
I
not get
can't
down
hear
to a
you.
conclusion. That's what we're not going to do. What we're not going to do is go back and forth and not get down to a conclusion and turn this into something negative. So what I
No,
need you
I
to
don't want
do, Belinda, stop
right.
talking. Stop talking. What I need you to do, can you look at me and
God, you're
stop being disrespectful?
long-winded.
Because I'm giving you all the attention that you should be giving me.
I apologize. Go
Thank
ahead.
you. I'm giving you respect. I would ask you to give me that same respect. What we're not going to do is we're not going to turn this conversation into anything negative. But the only thing that I'm asking you to do is your issues is with Ant CEO's opinion about stuff. That is okay and fine. So what we're not going to do is we're not going to turn this conversation into the black men versus the black women and black men this. I don't speak for black men. Let me just explain something to you. I do not speak for black men. I speak for Ant CEO. So what the other millions of other black men do in America, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because what we're not going to do, because I mean, I'm assuming you're probably one of those people. What we're not going to do is do what a lot of you people claim white people do, which is take the small set of a group and then base that as the majority. I am myself and I speak for myself. I've said that on my channel numerous of times, and there's a post on my channel. I don't speak for black men. I don't speak for black women. I don't speak for FBA. I don't speak for millions and millions of people. I speak for Ant CEO only. So let's get that straight and check. And I'm going to get that same respect for you. I'm not going to say all black women is this and black women is this because you're Belinda. No, Belinda speaks for herself. Now, Belinda can speak for black women if you want to. I don't think all black women are going to agree with you, though. I'm going to give you that same respect. Give me that same respect. Is that okay?
That is perfect.
Thank you.
100%.
Go ahead.
That's
I'll give you the
perfect.
floor.
I just wanted to, that was not me. That was me checking myself because at no time.
Not gonna lie. 15 minutes in and they haven't even got past what red pill is. This is why I don't really like watch this type of stuff, man, like too long. Cause what is it to be gained? Like maybe my patience is low just in general, but the arguing just so unnecessary in my opinion.
Do I need anybody else to check me because I check myself. Now, I will be the first one that if I offend somebody or if I do something or say something that someone doesn't like, then I have enough emotional intelligence to stand on it and apologize. Okay, now, what I was going to say was, what gives men the audacity to think that they are competent enough to make decisions for women when they can't even carry, birth, or feed a baby?
Okay, let me ask you a question responding to that. How does carrying a child correlate to decision making for masses of groups of people? Make the correlation logically.
Well, with all the rhetoric that's out here today, a lot of men are, I'm not saying for the world. Of course, there's heads of different countries. There's a head. There's going to be decision making for an entire population, because we can't base things on individual needs. You need this, you need that, you need this. We're going to do it on under umbrellas. So that's that. What I'm simply saying is that, how can a group of men who do not even possess that power have the audacity to think that they are competent enough to make decisions for women?
Okay, you still have not answered my question, so I'll try to go into more detail. Can you logically give me an explanation on how childbirth and carrying a child for 9 months, being able to harvest a child, can you tell me how that correlates to making decisions for the masses of groups of people?
Because you have nothing to do with that. You have absolutely nothing to do with that woman and the phases and stages of what her body is going through, and you have no idea.
Okay, so go ahead, finish. Go ahead. I thought you were finished.
So how can you competently lead and guide a woman?
Okay, this still doesn't answer my question, but
I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna cut this shit off, chat. Cause what the fuck? Boy, boy, boy. That was heavy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Now
Talk to
this
me.
shit
What's
was
going on?
funny. Now this shit was
my whole
hilarious.
thing is with you, young blood. You come off very disrespectful when talking to women, especially our Black American women. That was my whole thing. I supported you in the beginning.
There is no video on my page of me down talking Black American women at all. Not one. I never have and never will. He's talking about a singular video that I had a conversation with one woman, which the energy was towards her directly. It has nothing to do with her being Black. I've never down talked Black American women and never would.
Because you seemed like he was on a young brother.
Now I ain't gonna say this dude was simping or he is a simp, but I mean that's what a lot of niggas would say just immediately. Oh, this dude a simp. This dude, I don't, I haven't put that much thought into it to really decide if I feel that way or agree. But I do feel some type of pandering energy because just from the few clips I've had, he's been very respectful. Like I said, is a strong brother. Not gonna lie.
A righteous brother heading in the right path. But a lot of these women you talking to look like they old enough to be your mother, young. That's disrespectful as fuck for one.
Okay, let me respond
You
to you. First
understand what
of
I'm trying
all,
to say?
let me respond to you. Let me respond to you. Let me respond to you. First of all, do you hear that noise in the background?
Not at all. Just you.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm older than you, young. I'm 40. How old you is?
I'm 27. So that's gonna prove my point even
Oh,
more. I was quiet when you were speaking, so I'm asking you questions. So I need you to stop interjecting. I need you to listen. I listen to you. I need you to listen to me respectfully. I don't need you to keep interjecting. I'm asking you a simple question. You old enough to know how to act like a man, so let's act like men. Let's be adults and let's be respectful and let's be responsible in this conversation. So I need you to stop interjecting and I need you to listen to me because I'm asking you a simple question. I'm asking you again. Do you hear that noise in the background? Yes or no?
I just said no.
Okay. And that's the problem. So for you to be a 40, you said you're 47?
I said I'm 40.
For you to be a 40-year-old man and you have toned out the fact that you have a smoke alarm beeping in the background and you don't even hear it says a lot about you as a man. Now let me finish. Let me finish because I was quiet when you was talking. Now you're being emotional and acting like a woman. So I need you to be quiet. So I'm gonna mute you because you're acting like an emotional woman. Now you're getting muted. So let me explain something to you. Now you're gonna get muted again because you keep talking. You can't be quiet and operate like a man. That's your problem. As a 40-year-old man, you have a major problem. You can't even fix your smoke alarm. So if you to be telling anybody about respect, you don't respect yourself because your smoke alarm is beeping and you have toned it out. So that tells me that number one, you're not a responsible man. Number two, you're not an intelligent man. And number three, you're a poor man. And that's the worst type of man in this world. That's number one. That tells a lot about your character as a grown man. Now, the second point I'm going to make is never, let me ask you a question. Where have I ever disrespected black women as a whole on my channel? Now you can talk. You're unmuted. Go ahead. You're on mute. Unmute your mic.
I got nothing to say to you, little boy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You don't have anything to say to me because you can't even fix your smoke alarm. I bet you're gonna fix that smoke alarm tonight. I bet you fix that smoke alarm tonight.
You would never act like this in my presence.
Oh yeah, you started bringing up your height and your weight. What you was bringing that up for?
You would never talk like this in my presence.
You started bringing up your height and your weight. What you bring that up for?
All that extra and shit.
Hold on, no. Listen to me. You started bringing up your height and your weight. Why did you bring that up?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't make it this far. When he brought up the smoke alarm shit and the dude went on mute and he was talking on the phone, that's when I cut it out and I'm like, I'm gonna watch this on stream. He cooking this man, dog. Like, you old as fuck, nigga. You old as fuck. And you call this man show trying to check him over some women you don't know. Over some women you have never met. Who don't have nothing to do with you. And his point, I'm thinking, I'm assuming, I could be reading it wrong, is you trying to hop on and put a cape on for some people that you don't know, that don't know you exist, that you don't matter to, and you ain't even handled your own business by putting the batteries in your smoke alarm. He said the shit been going on so long and you so out of touch, you so not locked in. I don't know what the term would be for not locked in, but you used to it. You numb to the little beeping sound. You can't even hear it no more. Man, bro, when I first saw this, bro, I ain't even make it 3 minutes in, dog. I'm just saying, bro. What is the mission, bro? What is your point? You talking about some, oh man, you talking to these women crazy and some of these women old enough to be your mama. And if they, why?
I sent a text before that, but you kept deleting shit.
I didn't delete anything. I don't delete no comments, brother. I don't delete no comments, my guy. I don't delete comments. YouTube deletes comments. I don't delete comments. I didn't delete anything. You said what?
Practice what you preach. Can I finish?
You said I was deleting comments. I don't delete comments, so that's a lie.
We passed that shit though. I was trying to move on.
That's fine, but don't lie on my name. I didn't delete comments, but go ahead.
I didn't know about that shit, man. Let me finish, man.
You was lying, but go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Freak beef fight. We can do this shit positive. And since you like to be on live and put them gloves on or with knuckles.
So you want to hold on, okay, cool. So, okay, let's do it. Hold on, let's do it. Okay, so look. First I want to ask you this question though. Outside of that, why did you bring up your height and your weight? Just answer that question. Why did you bring up your height and your weight?
I just told you, I sent the text before that saying, offering to fight as a man and squash this shit. Like,
okay,
man.
So let me, well, this is the problem. You say you want to fight to squash what?
Yeah, to squash whatever hostility you feeling.
I don't have hostility. You have hostility. So wait, hold on. What did you say your height was?
A 40-year-old crash dummy. I wonder how many kids he got. By how many different baby mamas?
5'11".
And how much you weigh?
On weight about 180. So
So you brought that up to say like you were big and tall and you could beat me up because you were big and tall?
You called me a bitch. You
No, I
might as
said
well
you're
call me a
acting
bitch.
like a bitch. It's a difference. You were acting like a bitch, yes.
You might as well call me as a bitch. You might as well call me a bitch.
Okay, so let's do this. Before we get into the fight thing, right? Before we get into the fight thing. Hold on. Stop talking. I know you struggle with that. Before we get into the fight thing, you got to stop talking. I know you struggle with that, but let's stop talking first. Before we get into the fight thing, let's hash that out. You can't stop interjecting because you act like a woman as a grown man. That's your problem. So before you keep interjecting, I was quiet when you were speaking. I know you struggle with that. Like how your smoke alarm interjects your daily routine, but you don't hear it. So you might not even hear me speak it, but I need you to calm down and let's have a conversation as men. Act like an adult. So number one, before we get into the fight thing, he can't stop talking, y'all. He acts like this is a 40-year-old man, by the way. He can't even sit still. Look at him. He can't even sit still. He a 40-year-old man.
Stop looking for validation, clown.
Okay, so you gonna stop talking so I can finish?
Man.
Huh? You done talking now? Okay, good. So before we get into the fight thing, let's hold that off once we finish the conversation. Let's get on the intellectual tip first, and then let's talk about the fight thing. Okay. So you said, because I want to make sure we get on that. I don't want that comment to go to waste. So we're gonna get on that. So let's hold the fight thing right now. So now let's talk about how you said that I disrespect black women, right? You said that, right?
As plenty of black women did on your channel.
Okay. So where on my channel have I ever disrespected black women as a whole?
You just put up a video 9 hours ago. The woman went cussy. She didn't use no profanity. She didn't yell at you, raise her voice. You got in your feelings and felt like she was cutting you off and muted her and said, "Shut the fuck up." Nigga, that's somebody.
Yeah, like I told you.
Hold on, I wasn't even done talking. I don't cut you, so I didn't cut you off no more.
Go ahead, finish.
If that was your mother, honestly, first of all, do you have a relationship with your mother?
Absolutely. My mother has a video on this channel. Absolutely. Love my mom.
A man talking like that to your mother, what's your first response if you ever run into that man or see that man and have a conversation?
Well, let me explain something to you. My mother is a woman of let me respond to you. So you need to be quiet. When someone is speaking, you ask a question, you have to be quiet. I know you struggle with that. Like your smoke alarm, but let's finish. Let me finish my point. So my mother is a woman of intelligence. My mother is a woman of femininity. My mother is a woman of logic, and my mother is a woman of integrity. So my mother doesn't have these issues with men. So when my mother knows how to speak when other men are talking, my mother is a woman who used to drop me off at the barbershop when I was young, and the whole barbershop would stop talking. You know why? Because a feminine woman walked in. So when the whole barbershop of 30 men are talking about LeBron and cussing and talking about women, that whole entire conversation, because this is the power of femininity, ladies, that whole entire conversation stops because the men in the room say, "Hey, fellas, a feminine woman just walked in." Not that verbatim, but you know what I mean. A woman walked in. Let's calm down the energy. My woman doesn't my mother doesn't operate like that. My mother operates like a woman. See, that's the difference between you and maybe the women that you deal with or your mother, because my mother doesn't operate like that. My mother operates with integrity, peace, class. My mother is very classy. My mother is a bougie woman. So maybe that's where I get it from. See, that's the difference. You expect women to operate in a way because you're used to dealing with masculine women because you're a feminine man. And you're clearly a feminine man because no man of value and masculinity, number one, will have a smoke alarm beeping all day long and can't even hear it. And it takes a 27-year-old man to tell you that. Number two, you're 40 years old smoking a vape pen. You know what this is? It's called a cigar. This is what men smoke. Grown men don't smoke vape pens. That's number two. Number three, you can't stop interjecting and cutting me off because you operate like a woman. There's a lot of femininity inside of you. No, that's number three. Number four. This is again, you're operating in femininity right now because you can't stop talking. Quick. You can't stop talking. You struggle to talk. See, this is the feminine energy that you have. Number five, you have a nose ring in your nose. So we are seeing the masculine man with your mother because my mother doesn't operate like that. My mother struggle with that, like her smoke alarm. But let's finish. Let me finish my point. So my mother is a woman of intelligence. My mother is a woman of femininity. My mother is a woman of logic, and my mother is a woman of integrity. So my mother doesn't have these issues with men. So when my mother knows how to speak when other men are talking, my mother is a woman who used to drop me off at the barbershop when I was young, and the whole barbershop would stop.
My bad, chat. I had to one of my lights had went dead. So I just kind of left the stream to get a new light. But I want to run it back because he was cooking mans. I ain't even know he was cooking mandem like this.
Whole entire conversation, because this is the power of femininity, ladies. That whole entire conversation stops because the men in the room, peace, class. My mother is very classy. My mother is a bougie woman. So maybe that's where I get it from. See, that's the difference. You expect women to operate in a way because you're used to dealing with masculine women because you're a feminine man. And you're clearly a feminine man because no man of value and masculinity, number one, will have a smoke alarm beeping all day long and can't even hear it. And it takes a 27-year-old man to tell you that. Number two, you're 40 years old smoking a vape pen. You know what this is? It's called a cigar. This is what men smoke. Grown men don't smoke vape pens. That's number two. Number three, you can't stop interjecting and cutting me off because you operate like a woman. There's a lot of femininity inside of you.
That nigga said, put that hookah down, fuck nuke.
No, that's number three. Number four. This is again, you're operating in femininity right now because you can't stop talking. You can't stop talking. You struggle to talk. See, this is the feminine energy that you have. Number five, you have a nose ring in your nose. So we are seeing the masculine man be uncovered in a sense of like the masculine man is now being under attack because you have men like this, fellas and ladies, that operate in society today. Also, but notice when I asked him the question, I asked him, where on my channel do I disrespect the black women? So the example that he brought up was me having a conversation. He can't stop talking, so I gotta mute you because you don't know how to. You act like a broad. So I'm gonna mute you because you act like a broad. You can't stop talking. Stop acting like a broad. So when I asked him, give me an example of where I disrespected black women on my platform. Notice the example that he brought up. He brought up an example of me talking to one singular, particular black woman who it doesn't have to do with her being a black woman. It has everything to do with her being a woman. See, the problem is him and other black people like him, they want to be professional victims. I'm not a professional victim. See, this is what people do.
Man, I need to get my soundboard in check, man, so I can yeah.
Also, when they don't like what's being said, they like to just correlate the conversation. They like to act like something else is more important. So when he responds back, he's not going to know what I'm talking about. So it's like I'm talking to a wall. It's like I'm talking to a toddler, but it's okay. This is a 40-year-old man, by the way. But again, the problem is,
it seemed like he only gonna be talking to this dude. What the fuck? My fault, chat. I don't even know how long that was on there. Fuck. But yeah, it seemed like he gonna be talking to the dude for only like 4 more minutes. So we just gonna let it ride out.
Again, like I said, you want to be a professional victim. That woman that I was having a conversation with, the video that I posted earlier, that don't have nothing to do with her being black. Nothing about her race was ever mentioned. Nowhere on my channel does it ever, and notice he's talking in the comments like a woman when he's literally right here. So instead of him talking and giving me the opportunity to finish, he's talking in my comments like a feminine man. But you brought up the example of me talking to a woman, and what does her being black have to do with the conversation? So I'm gonna ask you that, Jesse. Go ahead. You can speak now. I know you over there struggling. You can speak now. You unmuted. Tell me what my conversation had to do with her being black. Go ahead. Unmute your mic. I'm not looking at your comments. I'm waiting for you to respond. You're on camera, Miss Mamas. You don't even know that you're muted still. Fucking idiot.
Because I wasn't paying attention to your little.
I know you wasn't. Man. You struggled with attention. You don't pay attention to your smoke alarm, but go ahead.
Man, what you asked me? Go ahead, man. You got.
I'm not repeating myself. If you don't know and listen, that's your problem. I'm not repeating myself. You didn't listen?
Let's get to the fight.
Now you want to fight. So this is what happens when people of low IQ speak. See, he can't have a conversation with intelligence and knowledge as a man. He wants to revert to fighting. Let me tell you something. First of all, I don't fight for free. So if you want to fight me, let's put some money in the pool. I got 5,000. You come with your 5,000. Let's do a bet. You want to do it that way? I don't fight for free. You want to do it that way? We can meet into a boxing gym. We can fight on camera. You want to do that? Take your 5,000. I got my 5,000. Let's do that. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. You got 5,000 to put up? Because I do.
Pussy.
Do you have 5,000 to put up?
Pussy. 5,000 ain't shit.
Oh man. First thing he say is he won't call a nigga pussy, bro. He about to say 5,000 ain't nothing, but instead of saying like, yeah, I got it, he wouldn't call a nigga a pussy.
Okay, so let's do five. Okay, let's put up $5,000. Let's put it up and let's bet on it. 5,000 for 5,000. Let's do that.
You gonna come to Duval?
Absolutely not. You gonna come to me. You brought up the fight, not me. You come to me.
You don't
come to Texas,
shit, man.
Why would I come to you? You're nobody. Who knows you? You're nobody.
I put extra 5 on it and make it 550, man. I mean 500.
Okay, cool. You're a nobody, so you can come to Texas. You're a nobody. You come to me.
Who are you? I just discovered you.
I never discovered you. You discovered me. You're a nobody. No one knows you.
I ain't got no page. Nigga, I'm on Facebook.
I know you are, but nobody knows you. So why would I come to you?
Deathing my people. Now putting my people down. That's the difference.
No, the difference is I hold my people accountable, which you don't. You're the problem. Men like you are the problem with the smoke alarm beeping, a nose ring, and who acts like women are supposed to operate a certain way. You don't want to have an intellectual conversation. That's why you want to revert to fighting because you're a low IQ, but that's okay. I'm 6'5" and I'm 235 pounds. I would destroy you. But let's take the 5,000 and 5,000 and come to Texas. When do you want to do it? When are you free? Let's come to Texas. Come to Texas. When are you free? When are you free?
How you want somebody coming to Texas, man? Pussy boy. Oh, man.
I ain't gonna lie. It's about 2 more minutes of this, but I've heard enough. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Man, let's get to some more funny shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to look at BEANZ. We about to watch BEANZ do an interview by these 2 chicks. So the title of this video is "The Most Diabolical Man We Ever Met, and Somehow He Made Sense."
I was so hyped into the positivity of like
cheating is positive for yourself when you choose yourself, but women shouldn't be cheating though.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I don't cheat, so that's fine.
You were here to get God. I was here to go get. So the moment that you go to start going to get, any woman moving like a man is a whore.
We can learn from each other.
No.
And what?
This is a dictatorship.
No. Ever.
If she gave bro an even playing field, he's the better parent.
But why do I have to give you an even playing field? Just play your game. Don't play my game.
Oh, we can't because once you figure out that the kid liked the dad more than you, now we start having issues.
It's not even like
you damaged. You're damaged.
I'm not damaged.
You don't think you damaged?
I'm healed. I'm healing. I'm in the process of healing.
That's the best thing. That's what I like to catch him in.
That's what he said. He did say that.
I like to catch women while they're healing.
Yeah.
To restart it.
Look at
that's
them
fucked
thighs,
up. You know how much work I had to do to get here?
Exactly.
Man, hold on.
Exactly.
That's fucked up. You are not.
Pull up a chair.
I was about to say, am I tripping? Why is this in black and white?
Grab your tea. Welcome to the Peach Walk.
So, what's the peach tea?
All right, y'all. So,
okay, the thighs look different in black and white, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to see how she looks standing up. I ain't gonna lie. Them lips is crazy, not gonna lie.
we are back. We got another episode of
At the Peach Walk.
Yeah.
We got the boys
in the building.
We got the girl Liz. And of course, NYC Peach, your girl Peach. And
I'm sorry, I'm just like thinking about when we was me and Phil, man, we was looking at Reddit after Jay-Z did that Roots Picnic freestyle, and somebody they was roasting Jay-Z in the Reddit thread, and somebody called him donkey lips or something like that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Boy.
Today we are here with
our special guest,
the worst nigga
that we've ever met.
Ever. Diabolical. Who raised you?
Biggest player on the planet.
That shit cheap. You gotta say that smooth.
That shit cheap.
Why is it cheap? It don't cost nothing.
Nah, that was during COVID when shit was like.
He was just giving it up.
Everybody had money, so it was like, shit was cheap.
I miss Never mind.
You saw that meme? It said you went from a YRN to a YN.
What happened to the rich nigga?
Oh no, it's still there. It's just like shit not cheap now though. No
Yeah,
matter
it's
how much
harder
money
to
you
be a
got,
rich nigga 'cause shit be cheap.
So if you rich now, you really having it because shit really expensive.
I ain't got it.
But now it's standing for Thou Shalt Cheat. The TSC.
Thou Shalt Cheat.
Are you promoting cheating? That's how we starting this off. You promoting cheating?
Not for sure.
Okay.
He promotes cheating because I be watching him. So he's promoting cheating and who's ovulating. He wants to know
Bro, he said, "Oh, for sure." That's hilarious.
who's ovulating.
Nah, facts.
That's how much.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
I'm an ovulation searcher.
Why?
What are you gonna do with that?
You know what happens after ovulation, right?
Abortion.
Abortion.
No, that's how it's. Alright,
This is how
cool.
it's going.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm positive that's where I cut it off at. After he said abortion, I was like, "Nope, cutting this off. We watching this on screen."
abortion.
Abortion is crazy.
With me.
And you just
How many you
I got a few up there.
you got a frequent flyer card?
Do you save the dates? Like,
Nah, I run an escort service, so I take them there. I don't. There's no baby dad in me, so I don't even play that.
So when you get to heaven and all your kids is waiting for you, what you gonna say?
I don't even think I'm going there.
Oh, all right, self-awareness.
Go with the path.
The boy is so happy right now.
Yeah. You feel me?
Self-awareness.
I feel like he's like his subconscious right now.
Toxicity is in the building.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I don't even think I'm going there.
And even the smile, look at the smile.
That is
I'm not.
he's diabolical. I see what's about to happen here.
When I told y'all about this guy, I meant what I said. I don't know who raised him.
My grandfather.
This is generational toxicity.
I'm scared for the grandmamas.
The boys, this is how generations get passed down.
Grandmama be all right. The grandmothers are strong. Been through enough.
So they could just be
the grandmother just raising the kids.
No, my grandmother went to jail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I seen this part too. Cause when he just watch.
It's only been 4 minutes.
Because of your grandfather?
Oh, because of me.
Because of you?
Mm-hmm. Grandma took my gun charge.
Yo, grandma is a real one.
Thank you.
What?
They had me on Shade Room back in the day. They was calling me all types of names. The girl Tommy from Baddies was calling me all types of shit.
That's
Cause you let your grandma take your gun charge?
I didn't let
She's
nothing.
still there?
Nah, she home. She did 3.5.
Oh,
At what age? I want to know.
64.
she knows she had more like
Yo,
this.
nah, that's some real shit though.
Oh, yeah.
3 years, don't gotta pay no bills.
I got an
Just
auntie that'll
chill,
take my
sit
charge
up.
for me.
Nah, she ain't doing it again though.
Nah, not right now.
And
Nah.
I'm sure you won't do it again.
But my
I
auntie
would.
would take a charge for me.
I mean, I got a few females that take a charge for me.
I don't know about that.
You know what I mean? If you're not, you can't be my girl.
Wow.
Why you even putting her in that position?
Because I'm in better position than her.
I feel like with this episode, it's like we gonna end up talking fast because we gotta like beat you to the punch.
But that makes sense what you just said though. He's in a better position, so if she goes, he could take care of her while she's locked up. If he goes,
that what
who's gonna
really
take care of her
happened?
anyway?
Yes.
Is that what really happened?
Yes.
But if you think about it, right? If someone takes a charge for you,
I
the
feel-
least you can do is take care of their books.
Exactly.
Okay, so y'all ever saw Orange is the New Black? Remember the Spanish girl?
Yes.
Who she sat up for her baby father?
Mm-hmm.
He was taking care of the baby and her while she was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And like a few months before she's supposed to come home, he comes to the jail with the baby and says, like, we moving on with her cousin.
He did his job.
He did what he was supposed to
took
do.
care of her while she was locked up, and that was it. He didn't wait for her while she was.
Or I
gone.
forgot what show it was, but the girl got out of jail after, maybe it was a book I read, who knows. But the girl gets out of jail after sitting up for her man, comes home. He doesn't show up to the jail to get her. She takes a bus. She gets to her apartment, and it's a new bitch in her apartment.
I feel like that's a movie and a book.
One of the two.
It's something
I read a lot.
It
so
sound
I
like
probably read
Tyler
it somewhere.
It sounds like Tyler Perry.
It definitely sounds.
Don't please. Oh.
Yeah, you know, she do not.
That's a Tyler Perry
I feel like he
movie.
did his research.
He probably did his
You
research.
know.
I know I fucking hate Tyler Perry movies.
And you ended up watching one and got that.
It was. I don't think it was Tyler Perry. It might have been Tyler Perry. It
was
sounded like some
Perry.
Tyler
It
Perry.
sound like
shit.
Tyler Perry movie.
But she got out of jail, and it was
I
another
definitely
bitch
did
in
my
her
research.
house.
Taraji was the main character. Probably.
She's always the main character. Her or what's her name? Kimberly Elise.
She's the best hurt bitch ever.
She's hurting real life.
I love.
Facts, chat. Facts. Facts. Facts.
Money.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey.
Who know that?
The way she be talking about niggas.
No, she really is.
She's the best hurt bitch ever. You see how that's not acting.
She's a single mother.
No, she does. Now that you say it, she plays a good hurt
single
bitch.
mother. She was in school for acting with her son. I remember.
Wasn't she homeless? She was homeless at the time, right?
Oh, I don't
Should have found a nigga.
Oh, I don't know. What did you just say?
She should have found a nigga.
Y'all don't like housing bitches. Y'all like being housed. It's a difference. Y'all don't like housing bitches.
No, we don't like being housed. Y'all just house us and we accept it.
You know what's so crazy? That's not even the first time I heard that. That is the second time a man has said that to me.
Why would I go against somebody that's about to benefit me? If you about to hand me $1,000, I'm gonna be like, no, don't hand me that. No, you're doing it.
I mentioned that last week. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Keep being nice to guys. It's not that they can't handle it. It's just that they're not gonna say no. You keep feeding wild animals, they're gonna keep eating. You know what I'm saying? I said that last week.
I'm a wild animal.
I don't even know what to say. Cause I got stuck for a second.
Nah, real shit. Y'all just don't think. Y'all be having to hear shit out loud.
I've only let a man live with me one time, and
you would do it twice.
I have no.
No, I won't. We gonna live together. You're not coming to live with me. No.
I feel like we're
not doing that again.
Like you move into my apartment.
Yeah, not doing that again.
So you're not easily manipulated.
I would hope. I try not to be.
Are you?
I think there's levels.
I try not to be.
I think I can manipulate.
I think what you're thinking is manipulation is me just being a willing participant, and when I'm ready to stop, I will stop.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I can really manipulate.
That's terrible.
I think it always depends on the person that's doing the manipulating.
I just feel so.
But why do you want to?
Like
that's my whole thing. Why do you want to be like that to people? Why are you trying to
I'm not
manipulate
like that to
bitches?
people. I'm not like that to the bros.
So just the girls? It's just us?
Just the love life. That's how I am. I love. I gotta be loyal everywhere else.
Somebody hurt you?
Nah, never been innocent enough to be hurt.
So you don't want different?
Nah, I'm having fun.
He young though. Yeah, he young.
I'm gonna be like this when I'm old.
You don't got no kids.
No.
Yeah.
But my dad is like this. My granddad is like that.
Right. I mean, besides
fault.
the ones you sent up.
He just said that's their fault.
That's
up
their
north.
fault. You have a kid, you don't tell me that's your fault. I'm not going to look for you feel me, something to take care of.
Oh my God.
What did we just get ourselves into?
I got enough. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel as though it's easier to hurt than be hurt. So I'd rather hurt.
I thought it was like hurt people, but you're the person hurting the people that's hurting the other people.
Nah, it hurts to hurt people.
It starts with you.
But it hurts less when you're not the one being hurt.
So it starts
I'd rather
with
hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I always strike first.
There's really people out here that think like this, and that is scary to me. Because if I run across a nigga like him, I'm going to jail.
I've never seen a voice smile so big on any episode except this one.
Because
you are so proud. Why are you so proud?
Because I speak for the men. That's why, bro.
Right. That's one. Right. The other thing is, I think at 25, that's where he should be. That's where his mindset should be. Right now.
But he said he's gonna be like this into his grandpa year.
Right. Time out. This nigga 25? Nah, I ain't see that coming. I thought that nigga was like my age. So, damn, that's tough.
And it might go that route, right? But men like him exist so that other men could be other men, meaning so they can
Exactly.
Kind of like Martin Luther King walked so Barack Obama come around.
Men like me exist so you can start treating the nice guy that deserves it nice.
Right. But you guys don't like the nice guys. You guys end up liking men like him.
I said I like nice guys, and if you watch the last episode,
Until you don't.
Said, no, I do like nice guys.
Until you don't.
I like nice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I like nice men.
Until you don't. You from New York?
Yeah.
You from Brooklyn?
Yes.
There's nothing nice out here.
You know what's so crazy? I was dead just watching. I think it was No, people really think New York women are mad aggressive,
no,
bro.
he's saying that it's nothing nice out here, like even for us.
It's
like there's no nice men out here. It's Brooklyn.
There's no nice women. Y'all mean.
Oh, that's not true.
I'm a nice girl.
I feel like y'all walked up on us and we nice to y'all.
Yeah, nah, it was
it was
nice.
Is crazy.
That's decent.
We're hospitable.
We ain't never been like in clubs. We ain't mixed yet. You feel what I'm saying?
But this is just the beginning.
Exactly.
Like we're not done with you.
This is business. Us.
We not done with you.
We ain't been off Henny. You feel me? You talking too much in the car. We driving. Yo, shut up.
Too much in the car. You gonna tell me to shut up?
Oh yeah, if you talk too much after a drunk
My
night,
mouth
yo,
been
sis,
open
you
this
gotta
whole
shut up.
episode. And the
Sis, you
episode
gotta
just started,
shut
and
up.
he just
It's
laughing.
crazy.
Homeboy over here just laughing. I love this.
Cause he know I'm not lying. If you in the car and it's after a drunk night and you're talking too much, music keep getting turned down, I'm gonna say, yo, shut up.
What if I tell you shut up?
I'm gonna tell you shut up back.
All right.
Oh, then we
gonna
be arguing.
That's cool with me.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna hear
There'll be
me?
some shutting up motherfuckers.
I'm not shutting up.
You know what I'm saying? But
I'm
that's
just shut up. This shut don't go down.
but you see what that's y'all just proved my point. Women don't listen. Especially in New York.
Oof.
Oh, you're trying to have our
I mean, I agree with that. They don't listen.
timelines turned. You're talking crazy.
I proved it.
And what's so crazy, if they saying he talking crazy, this nigga ain't said, I mean, your grandma taking a charge for you. I mean, that is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But he ain't been talking crazy. He done said some crazy shit, but he ain't even talking crazy. They just not used to niggas like they just not used to niggas treating them like they better than them. Can y'all give me a second, chat? I just want to go turn this AC off. Give me 1 second. It's cold as fuck. Oh man. Got some hot walk. I'm gonna finish eating when the stream over. She looking good. I ain't gonna lie.
She don't listen. She just said she don't listen. She says
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I got a rotisserie chicken last week, bro. That bit was busting. My whole thing is though, I don't know what made me do this, but my mom had got some Krispy Kreme. She had dropped it off. And I ain't even smoked. I don't even smoke no more. But it's like, I guess I just had a high moment or like some type of munchy moment to where I had this bright idea to make a chicken sandwich out of the donuts. So I got, I mean, I cut the rotisserie chicken up a little bit, all the tender parts. I got some white American cheese, melted it over the chicken, put it between two Krispy Kreme buns, man, and that shit was ass. Not gonna lie.
you don't listen.
No, I never said I don't listen.
If I
just
told her to
listen.
shut up, she said she won't say shut up back. That's not listening.
Because don't talk to me like that.
He's right.
Because why are you telling me shut up? That's
Why are you
not nice.
talking so much?
I'm drunk. I'm lit. I was having a good
I'm trying to tell
time.
you, maybe I'm trying to profess my little love for you.
Having a good time and being in the way is just, you know. And I'm not a lovey-dovey type of guy.
We can tell.
Yeah.
You don't like hugs?
Nah, I ain't
Cuddles?
really big on that. Nah.
You look cuddly.
I'm just a sex and fun type of dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So you're not cuddling.
I mean, sometimes you need that type of dude. Just sex and fun. We don't have to have no feelings.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
gonna encourage that. Like, well, we grown. Like, we.
I mean, because everything is not for everybody. So it's like I'm not about to treat the nigga
that
that
like
I'm.
after 30. Like, I'm not dating for fun. Like, it's not.
You know, sometimes you still gotta date for fun because everybody don't deserve.
This the same chick, chat. It's the same chick that just said she like nice guys. See how bitches just be talking? See how they just be saying shit? Just be saying words?
Deserve the same you. So it's like if you just a nigga that's here for fun and sex, then that's what we gonna do. If you the nigga that
You ain't gotta deal with the nigga, but you know why you gonna deal with the nigga? Cause you want him. That's what you like. You not gonna the nice guy, you not gonna let him have just no fun and sex and then that's it. All right, bro, whatever. I ain't even trying.
I'm gonna show my feelings too. That's what we gonna do.
But it's literally
Everybody can't.
like just sex and fun. Like, I don't
Yeah.
do
So
no
if you just that
in-between.
nigga, you gonna get treated just like that nigga.
No, I'm gonna treat you.
No, I'm gonna treat you.
Like
I'm
that's
flabbergasted.
that's really how I am.
Well, y'all.
See, these niggas just these these shorties, they just popping it. Like they don't understand. That's like a nigga that be like wolfing. Like this nigga be like, yeah, nigga, who want it? Who want it? Who want it? And it's a nigga just like, I'm gonna have to whoop this nigga ass. Ain't Bruh, like y'all ever seen, for all my anime people, y'all ever seen the anime Hunter x Hunter? Like Hunter x Hunter? It's the it's the it's the first little arc. I forgot what they call the people that passed the little test. I forgot hunters. It's the little hunter exam. So Killua is his first time fighting on the show. He gets matched up with this dude, and he's like a tall, buff nigga, kind of scruffy looking, you know what I'm saying? Facial hair. And he just, I can't remember if other people was talking about him, if the narrator was talking about him, or if he was talking. Excuse me. But they built him up to be this assassin, this cold-hearted killer. You know what I'm saying? He shows no mercy, merciless. Like he just bloodlusted. You know what I'm saying? And this little kid, he just walking up and then he talking that shit, and then before you know it, it just shows Kilo damn near just, I guess, moving so fast you can see like a hologram, like, or maybe he was just floating. Like I don't even remember, to be honest. All I know is while he was talking, everything kind of slowed down or showed it like from a different dimension to where you could actually see more detail on what was happening. And when everything came back to normal, Kilo had this dude heart wrapped in like a brown sack of nickels. Like the sack didn't have nickels in it, but like in the olden days, where they'll, instead of a wallet, they'll have like a brown little sack with coins in it. Like he had already took his heart out his chest and put it in a bag. That's what this is. Y'all not really no real killers. You think you a Maybach, you are a Chrysler 300. And that's what the nigga talking about. You try to act like when a woman try to move like a man, they just end up being whores. Cause why are you trying to just have fun and sex and think that's cool? It's, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, I guess, because you're a grown person, you have um free will, you can make your own decisions or whatever. But if you don't want to be judged, if you don't want to be held accountable, that's different. People gonna look at you like a whore either way. If you do it enough or long enough or with enough people. So you out here having meaningless relationships and then want to settle down with somebody afterwards, and they gonna be like, nah. Cause even if your intentions wasn't to just be some slut, do that make you like, if one dude go around killing everybody and his intentions is bloodlust, his intentions is murder, murder, kill, kill, and another nigga just go around killing people, but he just like shooting at other targets, just practicing his aim, and he hitting people by accident, not intentionally, they both murderers, right? And this is one of them situations where I'm like, I'm saying something and I probably know I shouldn't be saying it, but it's just like, what's wrong with me saying it? Like, I'm just applying logic to the situation. That don't mean I'm like have a disdain or resentment towards anybody. I'm just kind of speaking how I feel. Like, I'm just expressing my thought process.
I just want to just let everybody know that today was supposed to be like our Father's Day episode.
Now, yeah, you can ask some baby dad questions.
This was for the niggas.
No,
Strictly for the.
I don't even know what to say no more.
Before we go into any deeper, how did you get inspired to create your platform?
It happened on accident. I was just venting on stream one day on TikTok, and one of the videos went viral. Then I realized, like, yo, I really can just embrace not being a piece of shit. So,
I like that you're self-aware.
Oh no, I am.
You know you're not.
He knows exactly.
No, I know. You feel me? But it's like, who gonna stop me?
Facts.
I be feeling like that.
I be feeling like that some days too.
Feel me? It's like you're not gonna put your hands on me because I do strike back.
You can't beat my ass.
Wow.
Nah, real shit.
Look at us agreeing on something as like a team. We all agree.
Nah, y'all didn't hear what I said.
Nah, we just
y'all didn't hear what I
agree.
said though. I said you're not gonna put your hands on me to stop me from cheating because I strike back. And
I missed the cheating part. I was so hyped into the positivity of like
cheating is positive for yourself when you choose yourself. But women shouldn't be cheating though.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I don't cheat, so that's fine.
You were here to get God. I was here to go get. So the moment that you go to start going to get, any woman moving like a man is a whore. That's the.
And I really want to know what the difference is between when some niggas say something and when other niggas say the exact same thing. That's what I really want to know. Like, how do you hear him say something and then it just be content or it's just whatever. And then somebody else say it and it's like, oh, we got to stay away from this nigga. He hate women. Hell no. Stand away from that nigga. Hell no. Like, that shit's so weird to me. That shit, like, I don't. It's not even really weird because I'm sure I'm smart enough to understand the logic in it, even if I don't believe agree with the logic. But I just don't understand it. It's not weird. I just don't understand it.
Definition of
We
whore.
actually heard that before. Shout out to Aunt Pat. But wow.
What the hell, ye?
Because you know.
And she said her Aunt Pat or somebody named Aunt Pat said it, and I'm assuming that that's a woman, even though in 2026 you can't really be sure. So if a woman says this and then a man repeats it, does he still hate women? Is he still misogynist?
Females try to match men's energy and then end up trying to match the energy and going under the energy because you don't care.
Okay, and for the men that be trying to match female energy that send us out there to act like men,
how
then
are we
what?
matching your energy? By fucking bitches?
No.
Not letting y'all finesse us?
Not letting y'all finesse us. I swear to God, it just seemed like sometimes bitches be mad. Like, how dare you have the audacity to think logically and not fall for my bullshit? What kind of nigga is you? I can answer that question. You think I'm the type of nigga that's just supposed to go for anything. That's what you think.
Yo, what is happening?
How are we matching your energy?
It's only been 15 minutes.
Yo, cause what?
He's asking for an example.
How are we matching your energy? Because I won't let you get
Other
over.
than bedazzled pants.
It's cause you won't let me
I'm
get
over
over.
here. I just examined everybody's pants.
Right.
Nobody has on bedazzled pants.
Oh no, we don't play that shit. Yeah,
Okay.
no.
All right, cool.
But
I already knew what type was in the
I
room.
mean, I feel like energy is just
How do we match women's energy?
by.
He got us stuck. This is crazy.
And this what I be saying. Y'all just be talking. Just words. They don't mean anything. No correlation. No logic. No fact. Not even a real opinion. You just saying some bullshit. And you saying some bullshit so confidently because you heard somebody that you respect or look up to say that shit and it made you feel empowered. It gassed you up to come on your own platform and say some bullshit so confidently, and then when he just ask how, now you stuck because you didn't even come up with that thought process. You didn't come up with that. You didn't think logically. You, not the host, but generally speaking, in these type of situations, you as a bird heard another bird and then start just gawk, 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 gawk.
I'm just trying to be very aware of what I'm about to say.
But I think the reason why that question is so hard to answer is because there's no real way, right? When they say, "Oh, you can't go back and forth with a woman," no, I'm trying to correct you, right? And you're being combative, right? If you did something that I don't agree with, hold on. If you did something that I don't agree with, and I'm letting you know,
see what I mean?
I'm letting you know that I don't agree with it, then maybe you shouldn't go back and forth with me. Because going back and forth and arguing is really man's energy.
I feel like they shouldn't speak unless spoken to.
Yeah, when you think about niggas gambling, niggas watching the game, all of these things that we do together, we're always yelling at each other back and forth, right? So we technically don't want our woman to act like us. So don't go back and forth with us.
But y'all be wrong. What the fuck? I'm just supposed to let you be wrong? You're not gonna let me be wrong?
I feel like we can learn from each other.
No.
And what?
This is the dictatorship.
But
that's the problem.
Me into things that are not
that's the problem. Y'all always.
So what do I get in this dictatorship? Because now it's sounding like you telling me to shut the fuck up, right?
I know exactly what you get.
What you get? What the fuck is that?
If you listen, you get what you want. But the moment you go against, you're not getting nothing.
So now you get nothing.
Because you keep going back and forth.
You get nothing plus no dick.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up for like the next.
Now I'm gonna give it to somebody else.
3 months, and we gonna see how that works out for me.
It won't.
It's not.
Because you don't shut the fuck up. But I don't either. So
but that's because we start giving y'all opinions and a say so, and that's
you know what's so crazy? I realized I actually don't have any opinions. My opinions don't matter. I realized that recently.
But it causes issues. Back then, when women didn't have that much of an opinion or a say so, love life was all right. People was really getting married more. The moment we start letting y'all talk,
anything.
The moment y'all start letting us talk,
yeah. Think about, like, our grandparents was getting married for 30, 40 years. The
Because
moment
grandpa had how many different women?
But he had
don't matter. Families were strong, right?
Families were
strong. That's what y'all call a strong family?
The moment we start letting them talk and have, you feel me, all types of opinions, shit went downhill.
Right. When things don't break there.
Now it's baby mom, baby dad central.
So
we all gonna be sharing a baby.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a method in his madness, bro. I know I didn't use that phrase like in the right context, bro. But it's like he's saying some shit. Like he's saying some shit that I'm like, But then in the same breath, he's saying some shit. I'm like, damn, he right. Cause he's saying, oh, at the moment we let y'all talk and have opinions, I'm like, they can't talk and have opinions? And then he finished it with, now it's baby mama and baby daddy central. I'm like, damn, bro, you right.
Baby mom at a point.
Hell no. Won't be sharing this one.
Yo, every baby mom is the 2 niggas. Eventually.
So
they not marrying the first one. You marrying your baby dad?
He doesn't exist.
I don't have a baby dad.
See, we take emotion out of like what we're hearing, and we listen to the logic behind it. He's right? So now, if you already have a child, let's make a baby daddy.
They're not marrying the first. I'm still stuck on not marrying the first one.
Fuck it, we both. I wasn't marrying his ass either.
Yeah, but let me flip it, right?
I thought I was.
As a divorced person, right?
Congratulations.
As a divorced person, right? The next woman that gets with me will be sharing my ex-wife's baby father.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when that's just me flipping it from what you guys heard and putting it on men, but now it's okay.
No, it's not okay.
I mean, I wish we lived in a world where it's like my first is your first, but now we past that. Like,
especially at the age we at, niggas be.
Oh my God, you wish we live in a world, bitch. You did that. We do live in a world where that could have been. You just wanted to fuck around, and then you found out. What are we talking about? I hate, bro. Bitches be saying some dumbass shit. We can't choose. We don't choose our baby daddy. I wish we could choose our.
Having multiple baby mamas.
Right. So technically, you'll be sharing.
It's no reality no more, yo.
It is reality. And let me tell you something. I used to be an idealist. You know, I used to feel like I wanted this big, you know, the house, the fence, the one
You
person.
from the trenches, though. Why are you even thinking like that?
I'm actually not from a trenchy part of Brooklyn.
Girl, please. You better get the fuck.
My neighborhood is like a little less trenchy, but it's a little.
Girl, you live.
All right, I lived in nature, but it was like nice nature.
Girl,
nature is like the.
See, the lies is just.
Girl,
it's not the lie. Like if you say my neighborhood, people are not gonna think trenches.
That's because it's gentrified now. That ain't got shit to do when you was
never hear
born.
my neighborhood and think trenches.
Girl, if you know, you know.
Williamsburg is not the trenches.
Girl.
Shout out to Jose Alvarado. He's from Williamsburg. Exactly. But it's not that trenchy.
It's trenchy.
So since an NBA player is from there, that means logic is not present, man.
Enough.
It's trenchy enough that I can't have a house and a fence.
You had delusion, friend.
My neighborhood is fenced.
Girl, nitro fences?
That's cute.
But thinking like that, knowing that's not where you come from, is a dream.
Oh, we said last episode that I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer though, but I thought that like ideally, I was like, oh, you know, when I had my daughter, I kept feeling like if I'm not with the person I had her with, like I'm a bad parent. And then it became a time where I had to do like the pros versus cons list. And when I realized all of the pros were on
Are you one of them BMs that's scared to get out parented?
First of all, I told my friends about that video. No, I'm not. Because
that's how bro BM is. I'm not gonna say his name.
Let me see.
That's how bro
you the fun baby daddy?
No, he's the better parent out of him and his BM. But his BM be trying to hate on that shit. I don't care if she sees this.
I don't ever think that I'm gonna be out parented. No. Ever.
If she gave bro an even playing field, he's the better parent.
But why do I have to give you an even playing field? Just play your game. Don't play my game.
Oh, we can't because once you figure out that the kid liked the dad more than you, now we start having issues.
It's not even like I'll totally believe honestly that my kid like her dad more than she like me. But of course you like the shit that you don't have no responsibilities. You don't have no.
See, you don't gotta be all like that. What if she do?
She don't.
It's hating.
It's not hating.
That's
oh my
hating.
God, no. Let me tell you something. I love her to have what she has. It has nothing to do with me. Absolutely not. Like what I do on this side is what I do on this side, and what you do on that side is what you do on this side. I'm never questioning my motherhood based on this person and what they're doing. Like no.
That's because you don't have to.
I mean, I really don't. But I choose not to. Like if I based how I mother off how you treat the situation,
you can still be a good mother, but not the better parent.
Talk to these niggas.
What makes you a good parent?
No, I'm saying you could be a good mother, but still not be the better
But
parent.
what makes you the better
for that
parent?
kid?
What
You
makes
feel what I'm
the
saying?
better
Like,
parent?
bro,
Being fun?
No, bro, still discipline his son, and his son's still cool and sturdy. But his son is safer and in a better environment when he's with him, not when he's with.
Let me tell you.
I mean, yeah, it's possible.
I want you to look at me and just let you know I'm the captain. And she is safe with me. She is fed with me. She is experiencing shit with me. And I hope that she's doing the same over there.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. But I'm never worried about being the better parent. It's no competition. And it's not a competition because I'm not allowing it to be one.
I don't have no BM.
Yeah, but I'm not allowing it to be a competition. Like,
I'm trying to shit on my BM.
I want that man to win. It's not even a competition.
Nah,
I want you to be good with mine.
If I'm not
you know
with you,
I
I want you to lose.
If you got my kid.
My thing is, I could have sworn this bitch said, and I'm sorry, ma'am, if you ever see this. I don't mean to call you like a bitch, like directly or personally. Just cause I don't know you for real.
With you?
Yeah, I could have sworn she said earlier that she ain't had no baby daddy. That's what's been irritating me, cause I could have sworn she said that, and now she's saying she do got a baby daddy. So
I never want you to be in a situation that you're not winning because you have my kid.
Being too nice. You got you.
If you doing bad, that means my kid doing bad.
You really PR trained.
Yo, I say this all the time.
No, she's PR trained.
No,
say
but
this all the time.
what you're saying makes sense though, because at the end of the day, you want her to be safe with
Right,
it.
I want you to be
okay.
safe. I want you
not
to
want for nothing.
I want you to eat good. I want you to win. Like, it's no question about it. Like, I'll tell her dad, or
but a lot of women aren't like you.
They're not, but you know what? It doesn't come easy.
Right.
It don't come easy, but it comes after you realize, like, nigga.
I like to pop shit, so if you fucked up, I'm popping shit.
I mean,
so I'm hoping on you.
When the kid come over and they show up how they show up, that's the
We
shit
on
I
the
gotta
same
pop.
page right
Like
here.
how she show up is how I pop shit.
Yo, there was this.
She's educated. She's fed. She's clothed.
I want to pop shit to the BM that I'm not with no more. You don't want to pop shit to him.
No, I mean, I have no desire to.
See, you're not competitive.
Life is popping shit to you.
You from New York? You supposed to really know how to pop shit.
No, I pop shit, but I don't have to. I'm so secure in my motherhood that it's like, baby,
Pop shit to everybody.
Happy Father's Day.
There's
This my gift to you.
So what do you get him on Father's Day?
A card, a gift. Last year he got a Lego set with their picture. I don't know if they ever got to do it, but I did it.
I notice I don't have shit to say, right?
I
don't have nothing to
I heard you
say.
talk about them hating ass baby mothers. I'm not one of them. I'm really not.
That man does not live in my solar system.
If my daughter requests a gift, it's been years. I didn't say nothing. If she said, "Hey, she don't got no money," she got my money.
But you get him on National Men's Day.
Oh, that's not my job.
He got a girlfriend for that.
He got a lady.
I don't
whatever
know
the
nothing.
situation.
That's baby mama number 2 problem.
Damn, you're a hater.
It's real. I mean, because like, well,
Your baby dad got more than one baby mom?
Yeah.
Oh, you wasn't the favorite.
I don't give a fuck. That nigga not my favorite. The fuck?
It's not about being. It's not even about being a favorite. It's just like, yo, we got this kid. This is the job. This is the business right here, and we got this business until this business can handle
So when
itself.
we get out of this dream that we're living in right
It's
now,
not a dream.
when we start talking about the reality of people,
What's the reality?
that we don't all think like this on a regular day.
We don't have to, but life gonna do that for you. Like when bro just realized it's all about the kid.
Oh, bro realized that. I speak for bro.
I'm saying even her.
Nah, fuck her.
Whenever Shorty decide, and I hope she listens to this. Whenever you decide to put that baby first, all that other shit don't matter.
Facts.
I promise you.
You don't care about
Life
nothing
got better
else.
When I realized, you know what? It's about you, not about us.
The toxic shit just give you a rush though.
Yeah, and that be
It
the
did,
problem.
but I got tired of rushing.
But let me tell you something. The worst type of toxic is baby mama, baby daddy toxic.
You beat niggas, don't you?
Who, me? I look like I beat niggas?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Who told you that?
She look like it. I could tell.
She don't.
Nah, I know she do. She
You
does.
just out here telling her business. That's not right.
Nah, she does.
I wouldn't tell your business.
I don't beat niggas. I do not beat niggas. Please don't pump that. Please don't pump that. Please don't pump that. I don't.
And what is like the real definition of beating niggas? Like this.
She puts her hands on niggas, bro.
I'll put my hands on men. What makes you think that?
The wind blew. Like
I'm light skinned. That's what it is.
Oh, so
It's
you're the
light skin?
beater.
No, I'm not a beater. I'm just
What's the wind blew thing?
The wind blew. Like it's like sometimes like you be arguing with somebody and it's just like
Till you spitting on niggas.
no, like the wind. That's the sound of the wind.
Nah, so y'all both beat niggas.
No, I don't think it's a man out here that can ever say I beat him.
How about you?
Shit.
And if he came forward,
Nah,
and
there's
said,
definitely a man out here.
If
that can-
someone comes forward and says I beat
I
them,
fought niggas. I don't beat niggas.
nah. If somebody ever came forward and said I beat them, that just speaks to their character. That they would say something like that about me.
I don't believe it.
I fought niggas. I've
I
never.
just said it was
I don't. I'm not
It
the.
would speak to their
Fighting
character.
What?
Are you fighting niggas?
I have a problem with talking sometimes.
I
So
knew I
right,
wasn't
it'd be
tripping,
a
And it be the smaller ones, like you feel me, the ones that shouldn't be putting their hands on no man.
You could get lifted and thrown.
You feel what I'm saying? Somebody will throw her through this whole building.
So
and I'm gonna get back up.
those were people you were in a relationship with, or like you were out on the street and somebody said something crazy to you and you.
No,
She just said if she bumped into a nigga like me, she's going to jail. She been told it, like she told her. She told
I did
her.
say that.
That's incriminating.
That's fine. It is what it is. This is how bitches end up on snaps. I say it all the time because sometimes shit just really be go. Y'all go so far some days where it's just like you really trying to stretch my mental capacity, and sometimes if my mental capacity gets stretched too far, it pops. And now
Depending on which,
We big
we
on
in the
capacity. We
bookends.
big on
I ain't even gonna
capacity
lie.
around here.
Depending on the female I'm dealing with, I go for the.
You go to hell with it.
No, she goes to hell. But I have went for like try to put her on antidepressants.
Nah, what?
Welcome to Peach Row.
Like I didn't try to put a female on antidepressants.
Yeah, like it because it be so much,
and
right?
I'm sitting here looking because I be like, I believe that that's how men think. Like,
No, that's how I think.
No, I'm not even gonna say all men.
There are more of you.
There's more of him. There's definitely more of him. I'm not gonna say all men.
221,000 of
There's
them.
people, and for the people, hold on, I want to also say, for the people that's following us, that's following him,
we see y'all.
We see you. And we see you in the comments, and we see you.
And the likes.
And the likes, and the shares.
But they're proud, and we all proud of
and
that.
their shares. And their
Some women
likes,
deserve the
and their
antidepressant.
comments. And for the people that know who you are, keep liking that shit.
I'm rehab for a terrible
Keep liking
bitch.
that shit.
Yeah, sometimes my mental capacity can't hold the shit that niggas be doing. Like, sometimes it really get like that. And it's like, damn, I really don't want to act like the crazy bitch I really am, but I'm gonna do it anyway because why are you pushing me this far?
I think my capacity has changed as well as my responses. Yeah.
I be feeling like y'all deserve
I think it took one time.
Nah, you be close.
I mean,
you be close.
I'll be honest. I had like a little incident, and it just taught me like I never want to get.
You be close. I feel like you think about things a little bit more than you did.
You had a DV?
A what?
A DV?
Technically.
Kind of. I guess. Yeah.
It was that courtroom.
It was that courtroom.
It was that courtroom.
Oh, yeah, I'm fighting one right now.
Damn.
Yeah. But you know, it was so crazy because I was just like when like the plaintiff told on me and said that I did something like that.
As you
was
should.
Just like,
should be putting your hands on a man.
Are you guys?
You know what's so crazy? She didn't put her hands. Well, I mean,
I really didn't
that
put my hands on
time.
nobody.
That
It was
time.
really like, just be careful. And my message to everybody: don't text it.
She left a trail. Look at first of all, look at the boy's face. He's flabbergasted with us right now.
Who are you guys?
And the reason I would say don't text it and like don't say certain stuff is because it could be incriminating, even if it's really how you feel and people deserved it.
My girl left a trail. I told her not to do it. She ain't listen to me.
What I learned from that is calm down.
Nah.
And I had to calm down because I'm just saying, like, you have to calm down because these kind of things, they follow you, you know? And it's just like when you know who you want to be, whether it's a dream or not, you have to decide, like, I don't want to be like that. Like, I'm somebody's mother. You know, Mother's Day just passed. I'm somebody's mom. From who?
From whoever.
I got a good breakfast date. A good,
Why are you looking at me?
I got a breakfast date and a bracelet from my baby. My daughter.
What'd you get?
I got a Bape shirt. I got some perfume. I got some monies.
You gonna say my baby love me less?
My daughter bought the perfume. I got some money. I got some flowers.
How old's your daughter?
I went out to brunch.
Oh, I got flowers.
She's 11, almost 12.
How old's your daughter?
She's 8.
So do y'all expect, like, if y'all had a boyfriend, did y'all expect them to get y'all something for Mother's Day if that's not your baby father?
He does.
Y'all crazy as fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Like I was dealing with it being around Mother's Day, and she asked me.
I'm just saying, like, you have to calm down because these kind of things, they follow you, you know? And it's just like...
Fighting one right now.
Damn.
Yeah. But, you know, it was so crazy because I was just like when, like, the plaintiff told on me and said that I did something like that.
As you
was
should.
Just like,
should be putting your hands on a man.
Are you guys?
You know what's so crazy? She didn't put her hands. Well, I mean,
I really didn't put
that
my hands on
time.
nobody.
That
it was
time.
really like, just be careful. And my message to everybody: don't text it.
She left a trail. Look at first of all, look at the boy's face. He's flabbergasted with us right now.
Who are you guys?
And the reason I would say don't text it and like don't say certain stuff is because it could be incriminating, even if it's really how you feel and people deserved it.
My girl left a trail. I told her not to do it. She ain't listen to me.
What I learned from that is calm down.
Nah.
And I had to calm down because I'm just saying, like, you have to calm down because these kind of things, they follow you, you know? And it's just like when you know who you want to be, whether it's a dream or not, you have to decide, like, I don't want to be like that. Like, I'm somebody's mother. You know, Mother's Day just passed. I'm somebody's mom. From who?
From whoever.
I got a good breakfast date. A good,
Why are you looking at me?
I got a breakfast date and a bracelet from my baby. My daughter.
What'd you get?
I got a Bape shirt. I got some perfume. I got some monies.
You gonna say my baby love me less?
My daughter bought the perfume. I got some money. I got some flowers.
How old's your daughter?
I went out to brunch.
Oh, I got flowers.
She's 11, almost 12.
How old's your daughter?
She's 8.
So do y'all expect, like, if y'all had a boyfriend, did y'all expect them to get y'all something for Mother's Day if that's not your baby father?
He does.
Y'all crazy as fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't get the answer.
Like I was dealing with it being around Mother's Day, and she asked me for something, and I told her the way you mother has nothing to do with me. I'm not getting you shit.
He does. He does, absolutely. Because
I would just say I don't have a boyfriend, and so no, I don't have that expectation.
Would you expect him to do that?
If no, I don't think I've ever have.
You're entitled.
And
it's the problem.
I'm the more down to earth friend.
I don't think you can go wrong either way. If
I do though, because why?
I will say this was probably the first Mother's Day I've gotten something,
right.
But I did. He did good, so I can't even
like,
be mad.
I think about it like this, right? You're with
That's
somebody.
not your baby. Like I don't expect it.
Yeah, but if you're
but I'm
somebody,
still
with
a
somebody,
mother.
Yeah, if you're with somebody,
I'm not his mother,
but not my mother.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a mother.
Oh yeah, give me some. Don't leave me again.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm
the
a
last
mother.
one.
And my
I
thing
don't like
about
to be
it
locked in on that part.
My thing about it is, I
look
also
bad for the
feel
cameras.
like,
You feel me?
I feel like if you claiming my baby as yours, then yes, I am your baby mama. The fuck?
You playing a dangerous game. You're playing the dangerous game. You're playing a dangerous game.
Did she say her boyfriend was claiming her kids as her own? Her boyfriend, not her like fiance, not her husband.
You claiming my baby as yours, so I'm your baby mama, no?
I say this every episode. Just listen to the trail and create your own story.
I said what I said.
Let me tell you something.
You're
There's
tripping.
nobody out here claiming my baby as their baby.
That's tripping.
My baby daddy don't exist, so it don't matter.
He must be like
Punching the air.
he must be like not on that or something. Cause there's no way.
I think he's on something.
Not sure what it is, but
he's not on.
Nah, let me not say that before he's take me to court.
I think men should start doing that.
Take him. No, by all means.
I mean, baby,
by all means.
Fathers have rights. You know
By
what I'm
all
saying?
means.
This is still a Father's Day episode, y'all.
By
And I
all
just
means,
wanna
take
say,
take her to
fathers-
court, take me to court, take us to court, take them to court.
It is because ultimately,
Absolutely.
when it comes to men, I never want men to forget that they have rights.
Yeah.
You know, you have parental rights. The issue, and you can talk to this to your peoples, you have to exercise those rights.
Right. You have
And
to
a lot
care
of
enough to
times
want to
men-
exercise those rights.
Men don't exercise the rights.
Yeah, y'all give up too easily.
It's like, oh, okay, well, she gonna handle it. She gonna do it.
I don't even think it's that sometimes.
I mean, because it'd be like this. Can you have your baby 7 days a week?
But I don't even be thinking it's that when it comes to the whole court process
He's
thing.
shaking his
Niggas
head
really
no.
just be afraid of
He's
court.
shaking his head no. Could you have your baby 7 days a week? Take it to school, wake up in the morning.
No, I
have
just
dinner,
don't want
go ahead. Wait, what?
But I don't even think it be that sometimes when it comes to men, because some men really they don't have a problem with it. They'll do it. But I really just think niggas be afraid of the court system. They don't be wanting to have to go through the court system. So now you done gave all your rights up, and rather just, whatever, when the kid get older, they'll come look for
tap
me.
back in. We'll talk about it.
Instead of you really just going to fight for your right as that person, as that child's
It's like, if
father.
you want to spend more time, I mean, I've never been through the court system with my child.
So you got a stepfather?
Who, me? Do I have a stepfather?
No, like your kid has a stepfather.
Something like that.
This episode.
We love the
This
stepdaddies.
episode is juicy.
Listen.
Because what?
Now, Chad, I mean, there's just a hunch here. You know what I'm saying? Both of them then said some questionable shit, right? And it's no disrespect to her. You feel me? Because I probably would still smack. But do you see the difference in how they look? Like, as far as attractiveness? One is like slim, a little petite, you know what I'm saying? And she got like a little feminine esque aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? Like the long hair, you know what I'm saying? Like it's wrapped a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And not to even mention, this don't matter to me, but we not gonna act like colorism is not a thing, you know what I'm saying? And she is light skinned. She is saying this. She is acting reckless, saying this reckless shit because she can get away with it, or she feel like she can get away with it. It's like when a chick is fine, niggas really do give them like a little bit more grace. Like when a bitch really fine, you just be like, all right, just don't do it again. Like especially if she got a fat ass. A lot of niggas, I'm not saying all, but a lot of niggas will let that bitch with a fat ass get away with murder before they actually, you know what I'm saying? And that's why they say this the saying is for every bad bitch, it's a nigga tired of fucking her. Because they don't be worth it a lot of times. And they be like, and the chicks be like, oh, that's why he with her, who might be like a strong 6, adjustable 6, you know what I'm saying? Like a lower end 8 if we not using 7. So she still look good. She still look decent at worst. She still look good at best. Good, great, whatever. But she easier to deal with. And not easier to deal with as in she gonna let me run over her, but she just ain't on bullshit. Because with what she equipped with, she ain't been able to move like you. Life humbled her a long time ago. Let's see, Shorty right here, she not even gonna think about what's right and what's wrong or what's real and what's fake until she started noticing the decline. You see how she said she talking to a nigga who is not her fiance and not her husband, but is claiming her kids? And I'm not even saying that's wrong, but it don't sound right. And my biggest reason for that is because she ain't say her baby daddy was dead. Now I get it, he might not be in the kid life, but that's just wild on all sides.
And play like that.
We love the stepdaddies.
What you don't play? Nigga, if you ain't in the crib, somebody in the crib.
I don't care.
Yeah, she not supposed to have nobody.
So wait, yes. So the baby mama's not supposed to have.
She not supposed to move forward in her life. If I move forward in my life, me and my child at some point are a package deal.
But see, my thing about it too it depends on the activeness of the father. Because if you're an active father and you there all the time and stuff like that, then there's no need for me to.
It's like I just feel like the village has expanded. Like,
but if you're not an active dad, then don't worry about what the fuck I got going on over here.
Like me so bad.
Yo.
My kid deserves somebody.
It's not even
if it ain't gonna be you.
Okay, so how I believe it is not necessarily like my daughter has a dad. This person I date is not her dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. What I do believe though is that now, if this person has entered my child's life on the behalf of being with me, her village has now expanded. I'm not out here telling her this is your dad.
That's that PR training we was
talking about. I'm not out here telling her this is her dad. I'm not out here saying that you were supposed to call him dad or anything like that.
Yeah, no.
But what ends up happening is that, and again, like you just said, it depends on the activeness of that dad.
Kevin Samuels up here.
If you say I'm the Kevin Samuels of women,
Kevin Samuels would just be turning in his grave.
I mean, he probably is, but this
Shout out to the Godfather.
Listen.
Oh, here we go.
Not real talk.
If your dad is active in your life, there's no issue. We not stopping him from getting you. We not, you know.
The white people have blended
side.
families all the times, and the dads be at the grill together. The black people the only one that believe in strife in families all day long. That should be crazy.
It just takes time.
Not all black people. I am active, and like there are times where I've gone to, like for instance, she had her graduation. We were all there. The new dad.
Wait, your baby mother is married or just her boyfriend?
She has a boyfriend now and kids with him as well. So I don't have no problem being around with that, right? But so long as there's a certain level of respect there.
Would it be different if she didn't have kids with him?
What do you mean?
Like if
no,
they were just...
it would, listen, as long as my kids are good, I'm good.
Were you around him at a point when they didn't have kids?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like there's a difference. I feel like there's a difference between
there is a difference, but again,
from we starting a family together.
If you lead with respect and nothing gets disrespectful, I don't have to come out of character. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
so ultimately, that's what it is.
Because ultimately, you always say this, like when we talk about our shit, like this is what she be saying to me, that people are gonna move on. I don't expect you. If you my baby dad, I don't expect you to be hooked on me when we don't got nothing. Like it's never gonna happen again. You know, the door is not.
You feel like you don't owe your baby dad that sometimes though?
I don't owe him what?
Like some of that.
Some of what?
What?
Some of what? You're not asking me this question.
No, I'm asking both of y'all.
No, I don't owe that nigga a fucking thing. He owe me. No, he don't owe me that.
That's what
he could keep that.
Do we owe him that?
No,
like,
I don't want that.
I don't feel like that.
And I don't want to give him
I feel
that
like you
either.
had that and you ain't take care of that. Like, and
that nigga don't exist. I don't even know who we talking about right now. I have no clue.
And I just don't be having nothing to say about that because it's just like
I have no clue.
I fake want to meet him.
Because
he did you dirty, and I feel like we could learn from each other. Because I don't.
Bro, a lot of times they don't even get done dirty. They just fabricate and exaggerate the story so they can be like, woe is me. So they can sound justified in they bullshit when they like treating this nigga bad. Like when they fucking shit up, like, oh, he can't see his kids, or they ask why you ain't with your baby daddy, or when they question about anything or any type of situation, that's why they have to make it seem like shit is worse. Now, I'm not saying ain't no chick out here getting did dirty. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, the finer you are, you know what I'm saying? Unless you really have standards to the point where, okay, I like what I like, but he also has to carry himself in a certain way. He also has to have certain morals and values and a certain character for me to even fuck with him. That's different. If you really, really, really fine, that means you can choose. You got the option. You can pretty much choose from the field. So, with that much power, if you don't have a standard for like the man you dealing with to have certain morals, values, to carry yourself in a certain way, and to be of a certain character, and you just going for whatever makes you tingle, whatever make you damp down there, and you is still in the mindset that, oh, I'm beautiful, and you think the world is yours because outside of the niggas that you actually want to fuck, everybody is being nice to you, always making sure you straight, always giving you shit. You gonna feel like that nigga dirty because he fucked Pam up the street. And you gave him a chance. Okay, so he stopped fucking with Pam, but then shit, then you caught him with Keisha. Like, that's not him doing you dirty. That's just a man being a man. He did you dirty because your feelings was hurt? Because you wanted him to stop really, really bad and he wouldn't? That's not doing you dirty. Doing you dirty is like fucking your sister or your mama or your best friends and then trying to gaslight you to the point where you destroy your relationships with all these people and you on an island by yourself running up behind a nigga that don't care about your peace of mind, your mental, or nothing you got going on. And he willing to do whatever and say whatever to get what he want and to get over on you. That's the type of shit that's doing you dirty. But then again, you know what I'm saying? A lot of chicks, you know what I'm saying? They be investing in niggas. This chick right here, she probably gave a nigga her check. She probably the nigga gave it. She probably bought a nigga a gun. She probably did some shit that put her at risk, or she probably sacrificed some shit or invested in this type of nigga. And then she thought that since she did all of that, that the nigga was supposed to just be completely devoted to her and never get hard for no other chick, and just completely stop being attracted to other chicks because she invested and sacrificed so much to be with him. Then yeah, that might be like, damn, he did me dirty. But I don't know, because I'm trying to look at that type of situation, like with the script flipped. I don't know. Like, of course, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might be like, oh man, you put her through school, you do. It's like she did you dirty, but it's like I might be hurt, I might be down about it, I might be sad, it might break me, but I don't know if I would feel like she did me dirty. I think I would be more so feeling like, for one, my dumb ass was dumb. I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have known better. I should have seen it coming. I should have, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at her through rose tinted glasses. I saw nothing but butterflies. And then if you know how women are, whether it's because you being the cheater or the cheated on or the cheated with, you know what I'm saying? How things can happen, how things actually do happen. So I can see it though. I can see that though. I can see that though. I can see certain type of men being like, damn, she really did me dirty or whatever, whatever. But I think a lot of men who know better, who know the game, they would just be like, you know what, that's my fault. So I guess I can see it. I guess I can see it both ways. But just because he did a bunch of one-offs, and I mean, I guess it wasn't, I mean, one-offs in the sense that he was at the club, somebody was going, he hit her, he ain't even really texting her back. You know what I'm saying? He might, damn, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. I need another one of them throat hugs, man. You know what I'm saying? He might dip and down a couple more times, but it ain't like he like creeping with her on some like, oh, I low key want to be with you. Like I low key like you. I like your vibe. You know what I'm saying? He might be telling her that, but we just going off on tangents. We just branching off in a different, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't seen Shorty who be like doing dirt and then claim that niggas did them so dirty just because the nigga was better at it. Or they cared more and then try to act like they didn't. I done seen hella chicks get caught like cheating and then just be acting like, oh my God, the world is over. Please don't leave. I don't know. It's all bad, man. I mean, it's not all bad. It ain't all bad, but it ain't all good. I can tell you that.
I actually think he can learn from you.
And I just like the smile over here.
I do. I think he can learn.
Because he really got her to the point where it's like he don't exist.
He don't fucking
That means
exist.
he really did like his big one.
I mean, but it's literally like people don't exist.
Your baby dad sounds like a good guy.
Oh, my daughter is 12, and I haven't been with my baby daddy in 10 years. So that's why I'm so at the level of I don't give a fuck about him.
I've been with mine for like 3, and
Oh, y'all still
definitely care
together for real.
Oh shit!
We moved on.
So when he moved on, how'd you feel?
Um,
Honestly, No PR.
No, I was like, damn.
The point was like he don't exist.
He don't fucking
That means
exist.
he really did like his big one.
I mean, but it's literally like people don't exist.
Your baby dad sounds like a good guy.
My daughter is 12, and I haven't been with my baby daddy in 10 years. So that's why I'm so at the level of I don't give a fuck about him.
I've been with mine for like 3. And
Oh,
it's
y'all
just
still
like,
together for real?
Oh, shit.
We moved on.
So when he moved on, how'd you feel? Honestly, no PR.
No, I was like, damn. And the only reason it's like, damn, is because, damn, we really going there? The only reason it was like, damn, it was just because it's like, I had a dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, when the dream didn't work out.
Found out
like,
you wasn't Martin.
Yo.
Yeah, I found out I wasn't going.
Coretta.
Yeah.
No Coretta here. Sorry, babe.
Who Coretta? Scott?
Remember, I thought we was going to be
Barack and Michelle. And I'm still mad about that shit. She told me that early in our friendship,
when
bro.
When my family broke up, I was like, damn, like my Michelle and Barack dream is gone.
And I was like, Barack? You thought y'all was going to do that? Child.
And the only reason I thought that is because I was like...
That's because she think Williamsburg ain't the trenches.
It's really not, bro, but...
So she thought they was going to come up out of that, maybe.
I thought that because I was just like, it's possible. My favorite show is The Cosby Show. And I used to want to be Felicia Rashad.
Yeah, but you gotta have a bill for that.
Your favorite show, The Cosby Show, but you walked outside, you in Brooklyn.
Bill was a simp.
Exactly.
But this is what I'm saying. You
Exactly.
gotta know who you with. So certain niggas, like again, certain niggas ain't for certain shit. You
So
feel
did
me?
you know your baby dad wasn't shit when you dealt with him?
We were young. I was with my baby dad from 16. I broke up with him. We were 21. So we were young. I didn't know enough about the world, about love, about niggas to even recognize that he wasn't shit. But the minute I did recognize he wasn't shit, I was gone. As soon as I turned 21, it was a wrap.
The guy I had a baby with, the guy I had a baby with, we knew each other since we was shit, my daughter's age. And I just felt up and down like, well, shit, he done did it to them, he ain't gonna do it to me. Yeah, look at him laughing. That shit funny.
Cause it'd be like,
He's like, you the one that he gonna do it to.
nah, it's just like y'all already been done dirty. So it's just like the job is done. They completed it. You damaged. You're damaged.
I'm not damaged.
You don't think you damaged?
I'm healed. I'm healing. I'm in the process of healing.
That's the best thing. That's what I like to catch him in.
That's what he said. He did say that.
I like to catch women while they're healing.
Yeah.
To
I'm in the
restart
process of
it.
healing. That's fucked up. You know how much work I had to do to get here?
Exactly.
That's fucked up. You are not a nice
the
man.
voice is laughing too hard because that's foul.
Why y'all keep saying the voice is doing
Because
these
that's,
things?
this is your Father's Day gift.
No,
Happy
it's
Father's
not.
Day.
Happy Father's Day from us to you. Because what?
That's
You haven't.
God damn, I forgot I was muted. But yeah, I stopped this to say, remember earlier when I was like, look at her thighs when it was still in black and white? That's what I was saying. Like, do you see, hold on, chat. Do you see how thick this thigh is? I just want to see like the whole build. Like, not on no funny shit. Like, I'm just really intrigued.
Too much
Whose side are you on?
Listen,
The right
last
side.
episode has me looking like a really nice guy.
Because we
And
love
y'all-
that was so
y'all-
much.
y'all
Because
erasing-
his anniversary is tomorrow.
No, right now, today. This is why I gave you that time frame that I gave
Because
you.
he got dinner reservations.
Anniversary for what?
His relationship.
How long you?
He used to be you.
How long you been in your relationship?
A year. We're gonna answer for him.
Today makes a year.
And he used to be you. And this is why this episode is going how it's going.
I had an anniversary before though.
What anniversary of what? Your little high school
Like
relationship?
like a relationship.
When the last time you was in a relationship?
What was that?
Why he gotta tell you?
Because he.
You the reason why they broke up?
2 years ago. Nah.
You know something though.
The reason why it's done.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
y'all
what
were
I'm
toxic?
saying.
It was a toxic love?
Nah, you just don't go for
So
shit.
you knew every girl he was messing with?
Sometimes you just can't, like the homies, you gotta have a homie like him around to let you know, like, bro, we not going for that shit. We gonna bring some hoes around, we gonna do this.
That's the friend we fucking hate.
You my friend like that.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say
She be
that.
like this in my ear, like.
What I fucking tell you, man? I told you. I told you. I told you. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. The finer one is gonna be, and there's no disrespect to her, because like I said, I'm probably would smack. But you give a person more of what they want, and you can see you know what I'm saying, who they truly are. If you give a person more of what they want and what their heart desires, you'll see them in their most genuine, authentic state. You'll see who they really are. They say money change you, money make you more of who you are, who you want to be, who you aspire to be. With great power comes great responsibility. Shout out to Uncle Ben. But the thing is, I ain't even gonna go there, Chet.
No.
Don't say that.
It was one time she slapped my phone out of my hand. Like, don't even text back.
This is why none of her niggas like me. None of them.
It's just like, you just need to, sometimes you need to hear your bullshit out loud so you can stop it.
None of her niggas like me is crazy.
I mean, none of the niggas that she's had since we been friends. See how you bring too much attention to shit?
I can see that though.
Why?
Because you give like...
I be trying to empower my friends.
We actually support each other.
Be real, Beans.
Like, I'm softer, she harder, so it just work out sometimes. I'm like, oh, just soften up a little bit.
I knew you beat niggas.
I don't beat niggas.
I love the fact, like, you
Why is that a thing?
You so calm in your toxicity.
Who, me?
You got beat before?
She in jail right now, ain't she?
Bro, Mel, tell them.
You press charges?
I'll whip ass, bro.
You whip ass?
I lay belt. I don't play that shit, bro. At all.
This is why y'all ladies need to keep y'all hands off these men, because they will hit you
and
back.
Men can hit you back, like, you know, like.
And I attack hard.
Happy Father's Day. If you hit me at first, it's like it's open. It's open.
And I'm not promoting DV because
I am.
Nobody should be going through that. This episode is just
who
like,
fighting one right now.
Cause she hit you
with
first?
the same girl.
My ex fighting DV right now.
Did she hit you first?
No, I swung first.
What the fuck?
Wait, did you feel not safe?
No, I felt disrespected. And when my feelings is played, like physical.
This is where we get canceled. Cause what the hell?
This is gonna have to be an Instagram clip.
But my followers and my audience know this about me.
And that's why we see y'all in the likes.
We
Let's
see y'all in the comments.
And we see everything.
It's about to be a year since that. It was August 8th, 2025.
It's something about August to October that be having people in an uproar. I don't know what it is.
Every time I ever broke up with somebody, it was in October.
Matter of fact, they was on the phone. I was on the phone with them when.
And y'all wasn't telling him not to hit that girl?
It's like
what she said that disrespected
you. Be looking down. I noticed that. You just like
they was on the phone. I'm on FaceTime with them.
I was there for that.
The phone.
What she said that disrespected you?
I don't even remember. I just know the phone dropped and I was putting in work.
You don't even remember what she said, but you see how shit be lasting.
Decisions not.
I also just want to say here at Peach Roll, everybody is an independent contractor.
The decisions is not what we have to deal with. It's the consequences.
Yes.
I don't remember. Just remember the consequences.
Because in
Atlantic City bookings.
Atlantic City bookings. You was in there with the gamblers and the drunk people.
I was in there by myself for real.
I ain't never been to the bookings.
I've been to Atlantic City twice in my life.
Yeah, it's not really that fun.
Oh God.
Y'all probably have fun out there because it's like that shit's not that.
What you do? I went
Yeah, facts.
Go ahead and tell on yourself.
The first time I went, it was like a birthday gift. I went with my old significant other, and then the second time I went to just hang out with some friends.
It was in the casino. What casino?
I want to say I went to the Hard Rock.
That's dirty.
It was cool. It was New Year's Eve. We had a good time.
Oh, we don't spend New Year's out there.
I went and spent some money. I made some money. And my daughter's birthday is New Year's Day. So I was like, let me just make shit real quick. Because, by the time she wake up, she be like...
Yeah, we go to Philly. So Atlantic City is literally tourist out when...
Because you be calling it Jilly.
No, Jilly is Atlantic City. Once you get to Philly, you're in Philly. But from Atlantic City down to Philly...
That was mad cute, Jilly.
You feel me? It is Jilly. Because that's like, y'all... I sound like a Philly nigga.
You do. That's why I was confused. I've been telling everybody. I was like, I can't wait for this guy from Philly to come. But it's really you from Atlantic City.
Yeah. That shit like 30 minutes away.
I done gave you to the people. I was like, he from Philly.
They always say that, though. I'll take it, though.
But your accent is so Philly. Like, I know people from Philly because I went to Lincoln. I don't know about Lincoln.
Here we go.
What happened? Why you make that sound for Lincoln?
Lincoln
University. You know exactly what I said when I said Lincoln. Why you make that noise?
Man, what happened at Lincoln?
Tell me, Mel.
So,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm the same way when a chick tell me she went to Ramsey High in Birmingham. Like, shout out to Kelly, man. My heart, you know what I'm saying? My baby, you know what I'm saying? She went to Ramsey, and it just seemed like, matter of fact, shout out to BBK. Shout out to Kayla. Them just two I'm willing to put out there. They have basically shown me that I can't take nothing that went to Ramsey series. Nothing. I'm not saying nothing specific, but they are 100% from the field. I'm gonna end it there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna.
So,
Oh, we was there.
I ain't gonna say too much.
Homecoming.
Yeah,
I
that
go
was
to homecoming
homecoming.
every year. This is the 100th homecoming. We'll be there. Y'all coming back with us?
Yeah,
we gonna come stop.
see, they the swingers. I'm not the swinger for
We
real.
coming to Atlantic City to get y'all, and then we gonna go together. That's the deal.
Yeah, we can do
October
that.
October 20-something, 24th, I think. But we
One of
coming.
them days.
Y'all gonna be outside.
That's what I'm hoping.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. It was
You was
like
running?
higher learning. Y'all episode
Running?
that?
Was he running? No, you know what's so
Yeah.
crazy? We saw everyone else running, and we were confused because we were so far away from everything that was happening. So we saw everybody else running. And we like, what the fuck?
You went to Lincoln too?
I had to run.
Huh?
You went to Lincoln too?
No, she honorary Lincoln.
I have my honorary degree.
Oh, you attended,
No, I didn't.
but you like.
Lincoln gang.
No, I'm heavy Lincoln.
Yeah, so
2015, got to 2015 and 2016. So I got a double 10 year anniversary, 2 degrees. Yeah, what's up?
But Lincoln's gang.
Yeah, I went to Harvard.
For toxicity.
No, I went to Harvard for human studies and communications.
You seem like you mad smart. You do.
Bro, I'm lying.
I didn't say he was lying.
I went to Harvard.
I'm just saying this.
He gives smart, man.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
gives toxicity.
Like How High, the movie, that was like Silas and Jamal.
Yeah,
Who
that
was
makes
your
sense.
Jamal? You had a Jamal out there?
Nah, I was by myself
You was
though.
by yourself?
Feel me?
He said he went to Harvard.
I believe it.
You believe anything?
I believe.
You're a man.
No, it's the cadence in his speech.
You speak well.
Yeah, he does speak well.
Feel what
He
I'm
speak
saying?
well. He calm. He know how to operate.
I don't know how calm he is. He's putting belt to ass on bitches.
I'm a nonchalant. If you get me there, you
Let me tell you
really.
something about nonchalant.
Once I chalant, it's over.
Nonchalant makes me fucking cringe. Don't be nonchalant about me.
Nah,
Chalant me.
that's my go-to when a nigga get me upset. I stop giving a fuck.
I want you to chalant me.
Nah.
Nah, I'm better at being nonchalant, but chalant me.
Nah,
It's funny how figuratively that may be true, but literally it's not. You saying a nigga take you there and now you're nonchalant, which means, as you in your words, you stop giving a fuck. But you didn't say you stop dealing with them, you cut them off, you stop fucking them. So you saying you don't give a fuck or you stop giving a fuck, as in you stop caring, but you still, assumably, still fuck them. So you're like technically giving a fuck.
That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, you taking me for idiot? All right, watch
Nah,
this.
when females get to yelling in my face, I just laugh.
Nah, but this is what I'm saying. So it gets to the point where it's like, all right, you laughing at me? All right, cool. I'm not gonna say shit else.
We like, yeah.
Sound good to me.
I'm good. I don't even want to argue.
Like,
I'm not gonna say nothing else.
I realize that. Like, I'm not even arguing.
But then it gets to the point where it's like, so what's wrong? Why you acting like that? And it's just like, nigga, when I was acting, I was silent.
Before I ask you that, I'll just go deal with the next bitch. I don't even really like.
You gotta go deal with the next bitch while I'm nonchalant, and we gonna chalant together.
I'm convinced though. You gonna miss me. I'm missable. Somebody out in this world miss me.
Nah, we gonna chalant together. Go ahead, play yourself if you want to.
You just be moving on. Simple.
Yeah, I'll be ready to move on in the middle of my relationship. I done been in the ending of my relationships and starting a honeymoon phase in my next relationship.
I've done it before too.
I've never done that.
Like, so it's like
I feel like it's been done to me, but I've never done that.
Nah, I've absolutely done it.
Yeah,
it don't bother me.
And it was nice too.
You have to secure the next job before you leave your current.
You know what it was?
You know, as her friend said, it's probably been done to me, but I've never done that. All right. Of course, I might sound crazy because there's no real way to make this a fact or to prove this. We can't experiment. You know what I'm saying? We don't have these. It's just a theory.
It was because like the ending of the
toxic. Look at me over here not being toxic.
Listen, girl. It gets to the point when you're in the middle of that relationship where you know it's not going nowhere, but it's like we gonna let this shit run its course or whatever.
I feel like the middle is crazy. Like the end.
And then
some people be stuck on the delusion of comfortability.
Yeah.
So
and sometimes you get so comfortable that it's like harder to move. Like
get
the
comfortable
longer
with
you
bullshit.
wait, yeah, the longer you wait, the harder it's gonna be.
I feel like towards the end is different than in the middle. In the middle is like there's no fixing it.
Yeah, but some people had the relationship after the relationship.
Explain that.
Like people like when I went, like I caught my DV on my ex in our relationship after we was already broken up for like a year.
But y'all was still talking, fucking around, still had feelings.
We was still playing the relationship after the relationship.
Right.
So shit was just going left. You feel what I'm saying? She was getting mad at what, but she was doing her
shit too.
But but you feel what I'm saying? But she thought my lust was love for her.
Yeah, because now you blurred the lines. Now it's like we may not be in a relationship, but nigga, we still acting like we in a relationship. So you done blurred the lines.
Yeah, my love is out the window though. But her love and lust was still there.
Because you doing what you want, but nigga, I'm over here like I thought we was working on something.
Yeah, not exactly what she thought.
Yeah, because that's what happens.
She still had love and lust for me. I only had lust for her.
And
but she thought my lust was her love, And
this is why I've only ever spent the block one
It's a muddy game, and I be saying that on stream. It's a dangerous game to play, but I'm a dangerous nigga.
This is how bitches end up on Snapped.
All of that danger happens because nobody wants to communicate what they're really feeling in that time or in that moment.
But everybody got their hand on a weapon in the love life now. So it's like,
y'all.
Nah, that's what love is. Everybody got their hand on their weapon.
I feel like I'm really like softer than that. Like I think
you think that.
I think I am. I think that shit. Like even the way y'all talking right now, got my like relationship heart like hurting.
I think you're in denial.
About me?
Yes.
But you're used to the tradition, and I understand.
No, I think I want the tradition.
That's what I mean by you getting in denial.
I'm not used to tradition. It's what I want. So I'm still on that goal for tradition.
So you really believe that you don't be moving with your hand on the weapon?
No.
I look at people in relationships like
I think that I'll be dead ass like
how we was, and you remember
remember
when people stopped standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, and everybody was looking at people crazy, and it was like, yo, this nigga's wilding. Now it's like relationships when a nigga cheat and I make that shit normal. People was like, this nigga's wilding, but it's really the norm now. Y'all just not used to it because we've been doing that tradition for so long.
Over my algorithm, it be getting me fake tight with people. Like it be starting arguments
because it's normal now.
Like you'll say some shit and I'll be looking at it and I'll be like, oh.
When everybody was not standing for that Pledge of Allegiance, people was looking at niggas crazy. Now that's how it is with cheating. Now it's like I'm gonna make that shit normal. It's like yo, it's okay to do that, bro.
That's a good analogy. Like we're going into a different norm because. Like the tradition you're looking for, it's ceasing to exist. Not saying that it doesn't exist anymore, but it's becoming the norm to not exist anymore. You know,
it's harder to find.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And it's unfortunate.
But that's what I said. So last week we had an episode and we was talking about relationship like do's and don'ts. So it was crazy, not crazy that you here talking like this, but we knew this was gonna happen. But I kept saying, like, I love, like, 90s. Like, I'm so stuck on my 90s R&B phase. And we in 2026. Like, look how far we are from 90s R&B. Like,
it's over.
And if you listen to R&B today,
it's so different.
It's about cheating.
Yeah,
it's about cheating. I mean, yeah.
Future is known for cheating. Drake is pushing cheating. Y'all I just made this.
Pushing cheating.
I am, because that's what I am.
Multiple baby mamas.
I'm not the problem. I'm the solution. Because if you want old love back, you gotta destroy that shit now.
Bring it back.
I'm not ready. I still got hope.
Yeah, but that's just you. Everybody else is on a different boat.
I still want some 90s.
The only way we can fix the love life shit is if we gotta separate the men and the women, but go to the same destination. They gotta go in that car, we gotta go in this car, but we going to the same destination. We all intertwined with each other.
Yeah,
they want to be men. It's some men that's
wanting to be.
Y'all do, but y'all acting like it. Y'all getting men. Y'all getting men trying to be the man of the relationship and asking who's going to be the man.
No, I don't want to be the man.
Either you gonna submit or you're not gonna submit.
I'm not gonna submit to no bullshit.
You don't know what bullshit is.
I do. I done been through some bullshit.
Just because you don't like something don't mean it's bullshit.
No. Ooh.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Get the fuck out the kitchen, man. You see, let him cook.
Somebody gonna like it. I'm not.
That's the problem now.
They like bullshit.
They
didn't accept.
You proving my point.
I want to shut the fuck up.
You proving my point.
I mean, I want to shut the fuck up. I want to sit down. I want to be compliant.
But it's not just about shutting the fuck up. Are you gonna listen?
Yes. I listen well.
Give me something to listen to. Like,
I listen well if you give me something to listen to.
Niggas want you to listen.
Listen to respond or listen to hear?
Like,
I listen to hear.
Benefit. Like, niggas want you to listen. Let me tell you something. Niggas want you to listen and submit and be okay with the lower than the bare minimum. Niggas want you to struggle.
Right, but
like, love ain't just about struggle. Love ain't how much.
But it's part of it.
I could sit. It could be part of it, but it's not about how much I could sit here and take before we still get nowhere.
You have to
at
submit.
Some point when your plan is not working. Okay, look, excuse me, but I'm a true believer in the plan. You can have a plan. If we just meet each other, you can have a plan. I can have a plan. If at some point in time we realize that your plan is not working, or even vice versa, if my plan not working, baby, come to the table with something.
But that'd be your fault.
But you have. I was just about to say that you have to submit to the person that you choose. Right? Yeah. At the end of the day, if you allow somebody to come in your life in a space where that's your man, you chose that man. You chose a man that couldn't lead you.
Y'all submit. They submitting to men that don't even got a piece of paper to put a plan on.
Right. That's the problem. As soon as you choose a man, that's your fault now.
Don't put it
It's your fault at that point. If you choose a really good man and he's leading you in the right direction,
you're not wrong.
Right.
You're not wrong.
But then guess what?
I've been catfished.
But guess what? Once they get that man, that don't be the man they really want.
No, that's the man I really want.
No, it don't.
Yes, it is.
Females be with the nigga they need and creep around with the nigga they want.
No, I
Talk to these niggas. Talk to these niggas, man. Fuck. I'm out here knocking shit over. My fault, man.
I want a leader. And if you lead, I'm following.
So you say.
I swear to God.
Like
it's
I said,
a proven fact.
I believe in the plan. Like, we got okay, so like I got a salon, right? We got 1,200 square feet. If my man come with a plan for 800 of those square feet, that makes more sense than what I'm doing with the 1,200.
You want an investor.
No, I don't want an investor. I want somebody who's going to actively see the need for something and do something about it.
Solution based.
Why do does he have to? But why does he have to have anything to do with what you got going on?
No, it's not about what I got going on. You can have what you got going on, but if it's better than what I got going on, let's talk about it. That's what I'm saying. And if what you got going on ain't working, niggas want you to support the t-shirt business. Don't even got the bread for the t-shirts.
Again, the man you chose. If you don't got money for t-shirts,
but
you don't want that man.
I feel like nah, because we're not like men be catfishing. Like,
no. Men be
delusional.
Men know when men is catfishing. Females don't know when a man is catfishing.
You learn. You figure it out.
Because we be knowing bruh's corny.
But you figure it out.
We tell you, bro.
You can see it.
You know what females do? Say this room was to catch on fire right now. We all run out. They'll run back in here and be like, and then run out and be like, damn, I got burnt. Then we be like, yeah, because it's on fire. Then they'll run back in and be like, and run back out and be like, yo, I got burnt again. It's on fire.
We saying the stove hot. We like some kids.
Y'all be knowing. Y'all be
Don't
knowing.
touch the iron.
Y'all be knowing what's going on in the room. Go in the room and come out and complain about what happened to you. So it's like,
He's not wrong.
blame
I'm
yourselves.
not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying it takes time. Like sometimes it could be delusion. I'm delusional. I be delusional because it's like I see hope. I'm a hopeful person. I'm like, if I like you, this is working. It feels good. Like I want to do the thing that's going to keep us feeling like.
But it's a thin line between delusion and airheadness. And a lot of females be airheads, yo.
I'm not an airhead.
Because there's no way you don't see that this thing. Like a girl got on my stream yesterday. She said, "Yeah, I left my nigga 7 times." I said, "How do you
never left him?
How you leave a nigga 7 times?" She was like, "Well, because he had a baby on me." Oh well, females think because they make it hard for a nigga to come back that they left. You feel what I'm saying? Females think because they make it hard for a nigga to come back to them that they left a nigga. It's like, no, you asking for respect from somebody that you don't even give yourself.
Damn.
I'm leaving.
Woo.
He laughing. He laughing while I'm leaving. See, like, that's not bad again. You be leaving and be laughing.
Oh. Yeah, niggas definitely.
I mean, men are not innocent either because it's like at the end of the day, like the best thing a man could do is just leave me alone. Like, but why? You're not gonna leave me alone if I keep. I get it. Like it's a game.
Y'all
it's
make leaving seem so easy. Leaving hurts.
Like, why you gonna leave me alone if I'm gonna make it easy for you? Why you gonna leave me alone
hurts
if I'm gonna provide this for you?
People don't
Why
be.
you gonna leave me
People
alone?
always say that. Just leave. Leaving hurts.
Leaving hurts.
It's not easy.
For who?
For either or.
Leaving
don't be hurt.
Yeah. Listen,
Like-
I said, hold on. I said this before, right?
These men do not be
when
hurt.
we break up, when like in a serious relationship, if that relationship breaks up, that man is always going to be nonchalant in the first couple of weeks. You're going to be hurting, but by the time you're over it, now he's hurting.
He hurting.
I'm telling you.
I know you ain't hurt.
Nah, y'all don't know niggas.
So let me ask. No.
My feelings be hurt.
Clarification question, right? So when you leave and you hurting, are you still in that relationship that you was in the middle of?
Hell yeah.
So you hurting while you with another bitch?
Bro, my heart is big. I got enough love for my first video. I got enough love for her.
Have mercy on my soul.
That was my first video that ever went viral. That's what started all of this. Because I said I got a big heart.
So you done already started your
But
new
I believe
relationship and
that.
still got the nerve to be
But
hurting
I believe
over the
that.
last bitch?
And I believe that because if you know your nigga, you can see when your nigga hurt, and you know you ain't the one.
Bro,
That hurt,
you mean to tell me I can't be hurt over?
I feel like I know, and I remember in my when I was in a relationship, I knew when that nigga was hurt about another girl. I knew that because it's just like, nigga, I'm looking at you. You ain't eating the same.
This is
you
how
ain't
bitches
talking
end up
the
on
same.
Snap.
You in the house, you rolling up a little bit
There's
more.
no way.
You drinking a little bit more. Like you doing this.
Damn,
a
I had a
little
video.
more
I had a
than you
video
normally
like this. I had a video where I said like, I've been going through relationship problems that had nothing to do with my relationship.
Absolutely.
And then end up going through another relationship problem because of my other
Because I'm not
relationship.
gonna deal with it for so long. It's like when I see you sitting here hurting over some shit that I know I ain't do, nigga, who the fuck is you talking to? Don't bring that shit over here. Handle it over there. Simple.
That's delusion.
It's not
I thought she would just leave.
No, because it's like it took a while to become a leaver. I wasn't a leaver today, like yesterday. It took about a decade to be a leaver. It took a decade. Like, I had to learn.
Are you really a leaver though, or are you a walk awayer?
No, I'm a leaver. Like now I leave. Because anybody I deal with after that, I'm not sticking
Are you
around.
a leaver and close the door and lock the door with a key?
The door is closed, locked,
I hope so.
key in the ocean.
Keys are still be found in the ocean.
I mean,
so baby, come pick up your
the clothes are
clothes.
on. Everything. There's no. Nah. Like, and when I tell you I'm good on that, it's because it's just like when you done sat around for so long and you watch so much shit happen, it's just like I'm not. The fuck I don't like dealing with that now. I don't work so hard on myself, and that's the thing. It's like sometimes girls.
That's why I like a healing. I love a healing.
Don't.
No, I'm healed.
Leave me while I'm healing,
healed.
please.
And I'm absolutely healed.
Because when you take away from somebody's healing journey, you add to your healing journey. So I be healed snatching
Not you
from her.
sucking the life out of bitches.
You
What
a
kind of
monster.
shit?
He's a monster.
For sure.
But it's just like, nah, like I'm here
I pray
now.
for the girls that come across you. Jesus Christ.
What's the first video y'all said that y'all like of mine? That
The
y'all
first
seen?
video that I've ever seen of you was you talking about, and I don't even think it's the first. I think it's just the one that stuck out to me is the friend text.
Oh yeah.
I've seen videos before that, but the one that stuck out to me the most is like when you a guy's friend and you got to make sure that he always got a bitch. She got to be one of your friends.
Damn, which one was that?
You that girls got to pay a friend tax. If I'm your friend,
homegirl rent.
Homegirl rent.
Oh yeah. I don't
call it the friend tax.
Yeah,
The
I be telling my home because every homegirl I got, I didn't try to fuck.
Right.
But we had end up being cool off
This is
of.
why my girl can't have no guy friends.
Oh, please let's
Exactly.
not go down this road.
Listen, every home garden had, I didn't try to fuck, and if the door is still, and if the door was to ever open, I'm walking through the door.
I'm walking off because this is.
I'm walking through the door.
My girl cannot have like my girl
I just
right
also
now.
keep saying Happy Father's Day.
We agree and we agree on this too. She cannot have no guy friends.
My friendships have gotten
no.
Now don't get it fucked up. I didn't got. Now I got a friend. I got a friend that me and her really locked in. We never did nothing with each other, but we were since babies, like kids. So we locked in. But any homegirl I gained today, I didn't try to fuck, and as an adult, and she just cursed.
Hold on, chat. Oh, shit, I still got 7%. I still got 7%. We finna ride this out. All right, so look, chat. My phone on my camera or whatever is on 7%. So we're gonna watch the rest of this, and then we're gonna shut it down after this. I'm gonna let my phone charge, and I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna watch some more shit. All right.
It, but she was cool enough to keep as a friend. But if the door ever opens, I'm walking through the door.
This is why all my friendships got ruined.
This is why when you find out that your friend, when your nigga is the guy who trying to fuck his friends, you don't want to.
Oh, I'm the nigga.
Like you don't want. What? Imagine you find out your nigga out here trying to fuck his friends.
But I keep a whore friend around because she hang with whores.
And not
that's the thing too. They will keep the one girlfriend around because she bring the other bitches with her.
Yeah. So either way, it's never innocent. Whether I'm fucking her or not, it's never innocent.
I mean,
not everybody's upfront like him too. A lot of people are covert with the shit, so they'll be acting mad cool with your girl or whatever.
I would cut my girl off for my home girl.
You would cut your girl off for your homegirl?
Yeah.
Well, did you see that episode? No, let me stop.
They too important. They be more important to you.
They gonna bring more bitches.
Yeah. Then that can eventually be your bitch.
This is treacherous waters we in, man.
Because what's a girlfriend? A homegirl that's giving you sex.
That's a girlfriend?
Yeah.
I mean, we can be homies.
A bond.
But am I only giving you sex? Like what?
Like what about life experiences? I'm giving you insight.
You can do that with your homegirl. You can go on trips, dates, and all that with your homegirl and never fuck her. But once
that's not
fuck,
your homegirl no more.
Bro, I done been out to eat with my homegirls and all that shit.
I mean,
yeah, I done been out to eat with my homeboys.
But once you fuck, it's like, oh shit. Now this is all you got to do is add intimacy to friendship.
We used
And
to go
that's
out for
a
drinks and
relationship.
tacos and shit. They don't do it no more, but
They got that out here.
huh?
They got that out here.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
What out here?
Got that out of me. Hell no.
Oh.
I was talking about drinks and tacos.
He said, no, he said they got that out here.
I thought he said that they got that out here.
I thought he said they get that out of you. That's why I was like, fuck no. Yeah, they got drinks and tacos. You know?
So tight in Brooklyn.
Look, we got.
It's so much stuff out here. We're gonna have to show you something before you leave. Cause it's stuff out here. We outside. We gonna do something. But
For them Knicks play.
the
Yeah, the
next
Knicks
play, we
playing
gonna go watch the
tonight.
game somewhere. But for sure, I don't know. Platonic relationships are possible, and I feel like that because I have a lot of platonic relationships.
They're possible, but
I'll be
I
trying.
think it's more improbable than impossible.
I don't need no like girlfriend, like homegirl for real. That's why I just keep my homegirls around in case they want to fuck me. I really don't, and they're gonna see this.
You want to have me send the text messages tonight? Like, so that girl you told me was your sister.
It's not your sister.
No, I don't play that. Once I call you sis, you sis.
Oh.
If I say that's my people's,
I think it's only Brooklyn, New York guys that bird that long.
if I call you my,
I don't. If I call you sis, that's it. It's clip.
yeah,
Okay, well then.
yeah. If I call you sis,
no,
that's sis.
No, me.
Oh.
That's me.
Yeah, that's my style.
Like I don't believe that with everybody. I feel like I'm an outlier. When I say sis, that's it. I'm an outlier. He's an outlier. Most men are not going to do that. As soon as you open, If you got a bro right now, someone you call bro right now, if you text that nigga right now, yo, shop's open. He's walking
Fuck no. I'm gonna get my head knocked off my shoulders.
He's saying if. It's a if.
It's a hypothetical, right? But there's no way, shape, or form.
I feel like deep down,
they find
like
attractive as clip.
you know the homeboy. Let's go and try to fuck you. Like you know.
You shouldn't be the homeboy.
It's you.
It's me too.
I ain't gonna lie. It's only like 8 minutes left in this, so I'm finna just really gonna wrap it up. But I'm gonna say this about the homegirl situation. Most of my homegirls were, because I don't really, everybody grown, a lot of people having kids and shit now, you know what I'm saying? So we don't link as much, you know what I'm saying? But most of my homegirls were women that I approached romantically, most of them. And, you know, for one reason or another, we didn't pursue anything like that, right? So my homegirls was like literally just my homegirls. Like sometimes every now and then, maybe if they dressed or put on a certain outfit or if they was, you feel me, looking, I'll be like, okay, damn, you know what I'm saying? You look good or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, they might as well be cis now. Cause I wouldn't fuck with not one of them at all. Like I can't think of one homegirl where I would be like, you know what? I'll fuck with you. Like we can see where, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been around them close enough to see not maybe not the real them, but just it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you not friends with somebody, you don't really know them. You kind of romanticize this vision of who they are and what they might be like. And then you get cool with them and you like, oh no. Like it might take a while to get to that point. You might hold them in such high regards at first because they just beautiful or they look good or you attracted to them and they nice. So you think you got them at angel status where they might can do no wrong. And then let's just say you approach them and then they like, nah, we should just stay friends or whatever. So you like, okay, cool. We just friends. It's gonna take a minute to where you don't look at them romantically anymore. You might still be attracted to them, but that's the second stage. The first stage is you come into it thinking romantically or maybe just attracted to them. But in every step down, you something falls off. So assuming that you really did like them and you were trying to date them, first step is like, okay, I wouldn't date you, but I still fuck. After that, it's like I wouldn't date you or fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I actually feel sorry for whatever nigga, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that it happens like that, but it's just like, whoo, God be with them type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the reason I said they might as well be cis because shit, we didn't got to that point. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's them venting to me or me just being close enough to see how they move, see how they live. You know, when women don't want to fuck with you and they know you don't want to fuck with them, they like that because they feel like they can be themselves. And I guess in a sense, they can be themselves if y'all mutually agree that y'all don't want to pursue each other in romantic or intimate fashion. But it's kind of like no coming back from that. I had one homegirl, and the way she talked like, you know what I'm saying? She really spiritual. She talked like she really smart. And you know what I'm saying? Just on the surface, you might think she different. And then you get to like talking to her on a deeper level, just completely platonic. No ulterior motives, no hiding how you really feel. Y'all just friends. Like, but y'all fuck with each other though. Y'all real friends, right? So then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all start talking about something, and then, you know, women can, you let them talk long enough, you know what I'm saying? Shit get crazy. So I had one friend tell me, like, oh, I'm dealing with 3 niggas right now. One nigga, he just a fuck boy. And at first I'm like, a fuck boy, but she was like, as she went on, she was just saying, oh, he's just like a fuck thing. Like she was saying that he's somebody to just fuck on. He's nothing. She literally called him a peon. Now she named him first, and I don't know if it's because that's who she was, the one she was having sex with. But you know what I'm saying? Clearly he was getting the cheeks. So when she said that, I was taken aback. I was like, huh? In my head, because I mean, I let her finish, but in my head, I'm like, if he is all this and you have nothing but negative things to say about him, why are you fucking him? Why fuck with him at all? Right? So then she goes on, she tell me guy number 2 is somebody that she likes, and this who she kind of want to pursue, like dating wise. And I could be wrong, but just from what she was telling me, because I didn't go too far into detail. I wasn't trying to press her about information. I actually didn't want to hear too much because I didn't want to look at her like different. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, my idea of who she was different than what I learned later. So second dude is somebody that was more relationship material. Um, she liked him, and I guess he liked her too, but she just felt like she wasn't really ready to date or be in a serious relationship. Again, didn't make no sense. Then she said the third nigga was somebody that liked her, but she just not even attracted to the nigga. Like he was a real tryhard. He was a sweat. He was a sweater. He was a sweater. He was in the lobby, like just sitting here, like I'm sitting right here. He was in the lobby sweating, ain't got up in 3 hours. He got a bottle right here where he just piss at, so he ain't got to get up. He was trying really hard, and she ain't even really like the nigga. She was like, she just not attracted to him whatsoever. And she was talking about him like she didn't like have the body language or the facial expression to say she was kind of disgusted or repulsed. But and I don't know, I'm not saying that I made the correlation that she was disgusted or whatever or turned off by him trying so hard, but it's obviously he was trying so hard because she didn't like him back. He was trying to prove himself. He was trying to apply pressure. But I said all that to say, I was really like not humbled, but I really was just like, wow. And keep in mind, I was not like pursuing her like in this friendship before this. Like I was not pursuing her in any type of intimate, sexual, or romantic way at all. We was just cool. We was just friends. And I actually never approached her at all. Actually, I just when she when I was a junior, she was a freshman. And I skipped a grade. So I really was like 1 grade ahead of her. But all that plus she had a kid, and from what she was telling me, like the daddy either just was so not shit that she didn't want nothing to do with him, or he just wasn't shit, and he just didn't want to be around whether she wanted him to or not. But I don't know. It's just shit like that really just open your eyes and make you look at shit different. Cause I'm sitting here like, what if I did want to talk to her? Like, what if I did want to pursue something with her? I wouldn't have known it if I had never become her friend or became her friend. But I don't know. Shit was heavy. Like I went home and I was thinking about that for like a whole day or 2 or 3. Because what and I ain't gonna lie. I started looking at her different after that. All that trying to sound smart shit, all that shit, you just talking and shit. Now I'm like, cause I'm respecting her as a person, so I'm listening to what she's saying, and even before she said all that, I was like, okay, you're saying like a lot of things I've heard before, which kind of leads me to believe that you don't have a mind of your own, or you can't think critically enough to come up with your own thoughts. But you're my friend, so I'm gonna stick by you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with you. You know what I'm saying? But after all that, I was like, no, I ain't doing it. I ain't. Not being friend. Not. I'm not saying I wouldn't be friends with her. But I'm just saying, like, she would be talking that shit like she just was so like, not saying she not smart, but just like she just so intelligent or so deep and all that. I started cutting her off. Like I stopped letting her ramble. I stopped letting her just talk just to say words and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all love though. You know what I'm saying? But look, chat, my phone finna die. It's probably on 3%. I don't know. But I enjoyed this stream. I appreciate y'all for shopping with me, spending your time with me. And hey, if you don't do nothing else, reign supremely. I'm gonna take like a 30, 45, maybe even an hour intermission. And then I will be back. I'm probably gonna look at some old Kobe games. I'm not really sure. I should be posting clips, man, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit really do get tiring after a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying not to get burnt out, but yeah, I might just get on that like after the stream because I'm probably not gonna go to sleep till like 2, 3 a.m. Not gonna lie. So, oh shit, I ain't know it was midnight. So it'll be 1 o'clock. Yeah, I might post a couple clips tonight. I'm just gonna go through and see what's popping and see what's the hottest shit. But outside of that, I'm probably just gonna wait till in the morning if possible. Like I said, shout out to y'all, man. I fuck with y'all for fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this shit again. If you don't do nothing, okay, but if you don't do nothing, reign supreme, all right?